I probably should stop singing because now I'm pretty sure OBS is capturing everything. Hello, 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 Wolf. How's it going, my guy? I see you in the chat. I already started listening to the song. Streamlabs apparently had an update. It's looking kind of different. Maybe it'll be more accurate or less CPU heavy. What's up, dude? How you doing, my guy? How you doing, my man? Okay, cool. Apparently Streamlabs rebranded or just changed their look of the app. Cool. How y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful evening. We gotta get the music in here first, boys. This tune is a nice one. How y'all doing? Anyways, a minute, an hour later. What's up, boys? What's up, Sebastian, dude? Wolfie. Yeah, we're gonna be hopping on the disc in a second, okay? Alright, chat. Quietly, just gonna sneak into the Discord. Shh. Alrighty. I feel like the audio gotta be a little bit lower. This music seems a little loud.
Or me?
By the way, what's up, Beyond? By the way, anybody a 3 pieces of tier gamers, boys? We got a 3rd piece. It's a little far, but you know what? It's huge either way. It is massive, boys. Let's see. What do we get? Stats wise, it is. Oh yeah, yo, we just and the green, kind of like a Shrek swamp green, but I like it. But I like it. We got a 3rd piece, boys.
Can I join my
We just need one. We just need the chest piece and we'll be good for the evening, boys. Currently sitting in the kitchen in the dark at 12 a.m. What are you doing sitting in the kitchen in the dark? Are you making yourself some snack? You making yourself a snack for the evening, my guy?
Beautiful. Holy shit, look at this weapon.
Yo, we're gonna swap over to subtlety because we want to do the big single target. Dammy, we actually do like 11k. Dude, uptime and Shadow Blades with the 2-piece is amazing. We got like what, 48% uptime? It is crazy. Chat, we are tier set gamers now, man. We just need one. If we kill Reggie on heroic, chat, if we kill Reggie on heroic, we get 4-piece. We ascend. If we can get a chest piece, 4-piece, the rogue ascends. We are a god in PvP, god in PvE. We are amazing in Mythic plus keys. Actually, just incredibly strong. Like the rogue tier set is so good. We have an opportunity tonight, boys. If we kill Reggie on heroic tonight, we have an opportunity. And hopefully tonight we start Mythic prog. What's up, Fleepos? How you doing, my guy? Do you know that Halonjas you can get a recipe to craft a mount? I heard that before, but I don't know how to get it. Where do you find it? Next time we do Halonjas, one of you guys, whenever we're doing raid and we're streaming it, let me know where in the Halonjas room is the mount crafter thing. Like, I want to get the item. I don't know where it's at. I'm just not that great at it. What's that guy's name? Regulon? Ragu Man? From Reggie Boy.
They really added adds in his Earth Mortis that can dismount you. That's great.
After you kill him in the arena, left corner. So after you kill him? Okay. We actually just did all the farm and killed him. I don't know where it's at though.
Oh, the bird pack. No, I was talking about the...
I'm talking about the flying people.
The moss-worn dudes, yeah.
Do we know, can you AMS the Cosmic Cores?
You probably can.
I don't know what are the Cosmic for.
Trying to get all the YouTube stuff done, boys.
You probably can, but it will only last.
What's the duration on AMS?
Second room? Okay.
Is it a rogue mechanic?
I get you.
Yeah, it's a rogue.
By the way, chat, let me know how the music is, how the audio is, how the Discord sounds are, if I should turn anything up or down. I can't really hear what you guys hear when it comes to my streams. So whatever you guys can do to help me helps me a lot. Helps me a ton.
I recommend not doing that because there's a damage cap to
I get really good performance in this room. This is so nice. It's like well optimized room, even though they got a whole star and cosmos flying. I guess it's just really well done. I like this room a lot, by the way. I always like this whole celestial stuff with WoW. I always thought it was really cool. I was looking at one by petting 12 animals. I can't show you where they are, but I can't when WoW had found it by accident. How? Yeah, that's cool. I gotta do that. Wait, 12 animals. You mean like those cats? You mean like animals like the Wombata and the cats? Like any of the animals from the brokers in the Uzereth? I think I know where a lot of them are. I don't know if I found all 12, but I could pet them all. I'm sure I could find some spots. There's probably some hidden ones too, right? Because I do want to start making some of those mounts. I just haven't really had the time to craft that. I've been working on my alts and my main, trying to get as much gear as I can. Are we getting haste, crit, and haste? I kind of need more crit, but it's okay. By the way, boys, what do you think about the Mog? It's kind of weird looking. I want to go for like all the Zerath Mortis gear all at once. I just got this like bronze thing looking thing. I was planning on playing Subtlety, unless you need me to play Assass.
I don't need you to play anything. I'm just trying to figure out Wind Fury, dog.
Sub.
Wind Fury done.
I'm looking at a chart and your Wind Fury is way off.
There's one spot. Okay, I need to look at it at some point then.
Wind Fury and don't have 4 feats.
Who are you gonna put in over them?
If Dal's playing sub, I'm putting him in.
Wow, get charted.
You gonna put Lamoons in there?
Damn, when the statistics fucking come out high, I'll take it.
He gets more damage than the Fury Warrior.
Oh, no, it doesn't. I have
What do you mean?
Oh, wait, but that's double legendary.
Yeah, Fury says 270.
Oh, absolute gain versus percent. I see.
By the way, boys, hope all of you having a good one this evening, man. We'll get it started. Looks like we're starting up with heroic Reggie, and then we gotta go Mythic. Yo, just 2 bosses on the Mythic, and we'll get some big from the vault. Dal, I have an easy, all-friendly range DPS with big damn and chill with no gear. What would you suggest? Hunter. I think Hunters are fantastic. Hunters are awesome. Hunters are great to get into, pretty easy. They do a lot of damage whether you play BM or MM. BM is very new player friendly. It's really difficult to mess that spec up, and it brings a lot of utility tools from like, you know, being able to move while doing full DPS. Then you got Marksman, which got quite a bit of dam. A lot of them are gear dependent though. I'd say Beastmaster is a good starter.
Than he is out of a full trinket group.
I mean, I think I get quite a lot from Wind Fury. Like, if trinkets give me haste, I think when you guys had me in trinket group, gave me a lot of haste, which is my useless stat. Like, put me wherever, dog.
He gets close to 500 DPS.
Okay.
I get like way more DPS out of being in the same group with my warrior voice than any other. Already, we're doing so good.
All right.
What group am I
Give
in?
this a shot. I really don't care what group you guys are in.
I am in the Rolled Lust group. Let's go, boys.
I know there's like 2 cosmic chords each time, so it'd be like down.
Yeah, so it'd be like down and me on the first. Yeah, exactly.
Zox, take another walk so we can be back up.
Wait, soak order?
It does.
Is
so
that
take
with
2
the
stacks,
balls?
and I'll take the other 2. I think it's 4 total. Huh? Do we
Is that
know?
when we go down, we just have somebody soak?
I want to say.
Is that what that is?
Okay, then I'll take.
I guess I should ask, right?
3, and then Zox take 3.
That's just
You
like,
need a backup.
that might just be a guess. I'm not entirely sure.
And if it's 5 seconds, I'm pretty sure Soap could take at least a handful of stacks of that with AMS and be fine.
Wait, sorry to be that guy asking about Ghosts and Zymox, but the soaks, which ability are you talking about in particular?
Cosmic ejection, so a big blue orb's gonna come down on the ground.
Mhm.
You need to be stacked on top of that. It will target the person closest to that orb and just fucking pelt them over 5 seconds with cosmic damage.
Okay.
And you'll need to cloak that and just kind of sit through and need that shit. There's
All
one
right.
that'll usually drop right by the boss, and there's one that'll usually drop further out at range.
Okay.
So just have to keep an eye out, and the reason we have such a long list is there's a possibility that you also have the debuff to go downstairs, which means you'd be unable to soak that cosmic cord.
I also have a question.
Shoot.
Is
Cool.
World still going to be using the add-on to call?
Since we're a main Kyrian sub, hey, I'm an all BM. I'm pick up Covenant for me. Pick a Covenant, Night Fae. Start with Night Fae. It's a fantastic choice. It does good AoE damage, good single target damage as well.
Fine testing.
Night Fae also is fantastic for the mobility. It's been synergetic with Hunter.
So again,
Unless you want to PvP, and then you can play Venthyr. Venti is also really fun in PvP.
We want to kill the two closest.
Honestly, whatever covenant you feel like, hell, I'll go Necrolord. It doesn't matter really that much.
Kill the next closest,
Especially when you're first starting out.
until we're done and get all
But
the
I
debuffs
think
down.
Nightfade would give players an idea that, oh, this guy knows what he's
So,
doing
on normal,
on that
we did
alt
yesterday,
character.
When you go downstairs, right, and everyone
I
goes
think if you're,
downstairs,
unless you're feeling adventurous, start Nightfade.
like,
That'd be my advice.
DPSing the boss and twiddling our dicks a little bit.
I like your Kyrian sub, by the way. It's pretty good.
On heroic difficulty, there's
Make sure you get the Kyrian Legendary. What's up, Rob? How you doing, man? You're Robbie, boy! We got a third piece of tier from Belafar. And if we kill Reggie Heroic, get a chess piece. Oh my god, we are a 4-tier piece gamer this week. We could do some crazy, insane bursts in PvP, amazing performance in Mythic Pluses, absolute slamming out the raids. As long as we get lucky, we just need a chess piece.
Are going to delete the
Question though,
that core.
can anybody
Once that
trade
core
chest?
is gone,
Strict
the tank
cannot.
that just had Rygon there
Okay, what about
stay
Pasta?
behind in that puddle.
Cannot.
Taunt swap, the tank
Can
will
any of the
go
warriors
on
trade
now.
chess piece?
The off tank will now
No.
move Rygon to the next core. Raid will stack
Shem?
there, rinse it
No.
until we get out of that phase.
Title? No. So no one can trade the chess piece unless Azo got it.
Is it like dedicated every time?
No,
No.
like, when we're
No one can trade
downstairs,
chess piece,
it is
so we either
something
get it
that
or we
the
bust.
way that orientation will do.
Jason KSM 2446. No, my guy Robbie, I believe in you. I believe in you, my man. Do you play NA, by the way, Rob? Because we could get some keys together. I'm a rogue. I mean, I've done KSM last season. 20. I don't even know what my radar score was last season. I can look it up. See what I
So you
had.
can place a gate.
I guess I'm saying is I'm not that bad.
No, yeah, we'll have to be a little because
KSM Raider.
orientation of the room too, and where we're at that
Or
fight.
Cutting Edge Raider. Last season was season 1, pre-SL season, post season 1. I'm pretty sure it means season 3. 2325. So it was like what, 2300 from last season, which I think was a good number. Alliance, the rest. Oh no, yo, 925. How does that sound? We're playing some games together, yeah. When we could do a cross faction. So you're playing Enhancement Shaman and trying to watch them doing 9, 11k overall, Mythic Plus, 240 animal, loving it. Yo, Shadow Breath, it is so good. I gotta make a video on enhancements. They're incredibly good right now. I gotta do another queue on enhancement too. They're incredibly fun. They've gotten so much better for Mythic Plus content. I gotta do a video on classes that saw huge improvements for PvE in Shadowlands. Enhanced would be one of them. Holy Priest is another. They're so good. Holy Priests are incredibly strong right now. As a healer, my goodness. Talk about a class that went from like kind of getting memed on by all the healers that I know to like, man, this spec owns. It is incredibly good. Heck yeah, nice. Also, a friend with the double Lego should go Kyrian with the Akari's Soul Fragment for pure single target damage. That's a good combo, or it should be. But are you going to be raiding and doing most of single target DM? Because if you're not, you could go Ventier with Finality. That's also a good combo. I really think you should explore different builds. More than one build at least. But I guess thinking about this Mog, man. What do you give it? Out of 10. Out of 10 cheesecakes, what do you give this one, man? It's got a bit of bronze. It's got a little bit of that like whole 9.2 attire. It's got like the Kyrian helm things just because it fit. I could remove them.
There is that
You got like beads.
as well, so just make sure you don't get pulled out of your core and killed.
What do you guys say? Can't even see it. Title.
Just make sure you're in.
Title, please.
Alright.
What's up, Dad? What's up, Bobby? How you doing, my guy?
Obviously have to adjust.
I love Fire Nova. Oh my god, I love Fire Nova. I'm so glad they allowed the Flame Shocks to cleave onto multiple targets. It is so good. Such a good change. What a good, friendly change to a class, man. It's so good. It's good funnel damage, too. Like, all those Novas are going to do more single target damage. So you can, like, you basically still retain really solid single target with this when you have multiple enemies. Actually, your single target improves when you have multiple enemies. So it's a really good funnel. It's so good. Doom wins for ST, maintain A win dungeons. Yeah, is that what you're combined with? You run Doom wins? So another playstyle that I've seen Shamans play, I don't know what's better though, right? So you tell me. I don't know if you've done the research on it, but from what I've seen, you tell me if you tried it or if you think it's going to be good. Primal Lava Actuator, since you got all those Flame Shocks rolling. Flame Shocks increase the damage of a Lava Lash. You get the procs for Lava Lash. Lava spreads you with Flame Shocks anyway. So it just seems like super synergetic. I have this Lego crafted, but I also gotta get a a tier set on that thing too.
Can I get the 4?
It's a little dark, so with the darkness 9 out of 10. The Mog with the atmosphere is Rogue, so yeah. I think so. That's 9. That's a pretty high number.
And then we will do...
Head up team +2 in the Crack 17. The Hunter had 15k DPS set in Dungeon Marksman. Yo, Marksman 2 set is incredibly strong. I mean, 30% more damage is actually good.
And then third unstable.
Easy Gaming. Who just messaged me this?
We can tank, like, here.
Is it Cosmic?
Real quick, and apologies, but I didn't realize until right now.
I can't even tell who messaged me. Can I see? Athaman? Yo. I think Atha messaged me. Hold on. Was it you? Was it you that messaged me?
Yeah.
It says chat 11. I think it was Atha that just messaged me. Atha with them flawless to layer Torghast runs. Got 291 Doom wins. I played for a few days. I haven't been using the many other than Lego. I gotta give that a go then. I gotta give that one a try. Hope you get everything you want. Dal, good luck. Yo, Wolfie, appreciate ya. We're just hoping to get either daggers or something.
Where's Wombo at? Oh. His account got banned.
Wait, maybe I should go Outlaw Rogue so I don't get a dagger. Or do we want so we can get a chest piece and no weapons? Or do we want a weapon? I think we want a weapon, chat.
Selling his pick.
Guys, what do you think? Should we go Outlaw so we don't get a chance of the dagger, or play Subtlety or Assassin so we get a chance of the dagger? Because I really want the chest piece if possible. If I don't do Subtlety or Outlaw or Assassin, I don't have a chance of this. So if I, as Outlaw, only get like 3 items that I can get.
Yo, it's rough out here.
I don't know if it's a bigger chance of getting the chest as Outlaw or what.
It's like 6 or 7 in Callan.
I feel like I should try for the dagger. Or the tier would be the best choice, the best upgrade.
Blastoise title.
Kill the close Quasars. Right next to the boss. Blastoise title, you guys are going down first.
Balloon super.
Wait on those last.
So for life? Alright.
Get some boss damage.
Someone soak this.
They're down. It's me and Dow.
Hero down. Yep. Has the core come out yet? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate the whole thing.
Second core is coming down in melee.
It's right on top of the boss.
Yeah.
Move the boss, please.
Need to kill this matter. Kill.
Yep.
Kill it.
We need to kill the Quasar and stuff. Yeah. Cool.
Big
Find
bang.
a circle. Do not steal anyone.
Find shelter.
Group on the core by the boss. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me.
You guys can cleave off the boss onto it.
I can't really cleave, so I'm just gonna single target.
Quick.
Come on now.
Out of it. Let's go on the next core.
Oh, you gotta go quick.
Seconds to do this.
We have 4 seconds. Oh, no.
Death.
Cast.
Yeah, we gotta go a lot quicker.
Okay, so we need.
So I wonder if this is gonna be better as an Outlaw to cleave things down. What do you think is the best weapon for Demon Hunter? I would say it is the...
We don't kill worms.
Like, of all the weapons in the game... So for Mythic plus content, I think they would benefit a lot if they're like rogues. They would benefit a lot from the Plaguefall weapon, Poxstorm. If you can get it in Mythic plus, it's a fantastic weapon. Otherwise, what weapon gives you the best primary stats?
Yeah, they take damage based.
Well, I don't know what the primary stats are for Demon Hunter, but anything that gives you like sword, axe, or a warglaive that gives you best primary stats, or the highest item would be best. But Poxstorm is really good in Mythic Plus. If you can get 2 of those, oh, I think that's a really high sim and 1 in AoE. It sims and does really, really well. How many bosses have we downed yet? We've downed everything on Heroic up to Reggie. Reggie would be 10 out of 11. We hopefully will get a chest piece out of it. Maybe.
It dies.
But Reggie is the boss we're on right now, and then we'll be Jailer and Heroic. But I think we're gonna skip Jailer, Heroic, and just do Mythic, Vigilant, Skull Legs, start getting gear from them. Eventually get Jailer and Heroic, because seriously, gear is a lot more important. Stone General's Edge is so good? Really? Wait. Stone General's Edge. From the first thing I thought of when you said Stone General's Edge, I thought of Castle Nathria, but I think you mean this one, right? Stone General's Edge, Haste Versa. That's a lot of Heresy Ace. So if that's your best stat, that's a good weapon. Yeah, if you want to do Mythic Pluses, Sanguine Depths would be the time to do it. I honestly think Sanguine Depths is easier as Fortified than Tyrannical, but you can do it on Tyrannical, like at a 15 or a 14. That's a decent weapon for to farm up. Would you say SOD is easier than this raid or harder? I would say easier, but I haven't seen the Mythic progression. I think with the amount of boss pulls we've had so far with the World First Raiders, SOD was easier. Because, I mean, none of the bosses were 300 boss pulls. I mean, Sylvanas died is like 160. So it is a really fast raid tier. A lot of the endgame bosses died in like 20 pulls. And a lot of them were really easy. But also the shards were really, really strong. So... using it because I haven't gotten a Bach yet? Yeah, okay. That's a decent weapon though.
The first core, I didn't even...
What do you think? Something sharp? Yeah. How many boss? Yeah, so that's like 10 out of 10, I think.
I think it's a big blue.
Would you play sub and you get the chest from the vault? You could play sub, you may get chest. I really just want to get a chest from... because this boss, but yeah, I'll probably end up getting it from the vault. My luck has been way too good this week. Getting 2 pieces of tier, or 3 pieces of tier in a single sitting is way too lucky.
So
Yo, these blue things to soak are so difficult to see, by the way.
the moon's clay.
Is it just me? I feel like I'm blind or old, boys.
It's in melee.
Is that kind of okay? No.
Yeah, I couldn't see that.
Cosmic ejection.
Alright, can we move that then, I guess move the boss closer to the It was like twice in a row it spawned on that location. Just spawn the person on the boss.
I wonder if it's worth playing Outlaw for this fight, boys, because the Outlaw has a lot more cleave in this fight. Subtlety is fantastic for that single target boss damage, but the cleave is what we were really lacking. Am I missing something? I'm missing poison. No, I'm not missing poisons. I feel like I'm missing something though. I'm not sure what.
I guess to make it a little easier, maybe just try stacking up closer to the boss. Should also make
Soulbind, right?
The pools from the
it is
things easier to see.
Do I have a sippy cup? I don't. Give me a good buff. Oh, crit! Let's go. Huge. Another weapon that's really good, by the way, boys, if you have it still from the last raid, if you have this weapon, it's fantastic offhand weapon. From Painsmith, the fist weapon, Cruciform Vein Ripper. If you're a Demon Hunter and you still have a Vein Ripper from this raid, you might want to run it through a sim website, but I'm pretty sure this is a fantastic weapon in the offhand just for the bleed. If you got, especially if you got it on a Mythic, but I think even the Heroic version is pretty good as a weapon. Just stick it in your offhand, it does quite a lot of bleeds. Just make sure you're hitting the enemy from the side, or while they're slowed, or from like the back. So try to position yourself so you always get the bleed proc. That can be helpful. I'm actually thinking switching to Outlaw for this fight, boys. Might be a little bit easier to cleave. Because we got at least little like sparks all over the place. That we gotta cleave and they create a portal and people go down when they have the debuff with the portal before they explode in the group. And then also there'll be orbs, like one over here and I think one over here. I think one on the left side, one on the right side. It's like a moat. And you gotta cleave it down with the boss. And then the boss is gonna be standing next to a big blue ball, and cleaving the ball while hitting the boss might be more value in this fight. Because you have like burst cleave, which I think Outlaw might be the best for. So I think we'll do a couple more pulls of sub, because like hitting 2 targets, it's kind of like a dead spot for subtlety. You don't really start Phantomizing until you see 3 targets. So maybe we'll switch out to Outlaw in a bit here, but I want to give a couple more pulls of sub. And then see how it works. Just do as much boss damage as I can. Whenever we're ready. Also, what do you guys think about these maces? Smite got one of these things on the offhand. And you got 2 of them in the back, mogged. I actually want to see, does the weapon do like some kind of a big proc or whatever?
Is that a cosmic core?
Crushing Blow, Bloodbath, Boon of the End. I think that's the weapon. That's a lot of damage. 6% of his damage is just the weapon. Have we killed Jelly before? On normal, we haven't killed him on Heroic. But Heroic shouldn't be that much different than normal. We just haven't been doing Jailer. We've been doing other bosses that give us tier pieces. Sub looks super strong in keys. Oh my god, it's amazingly good. Together with this weapon right now, the acquired treasures, it is such a big bleed when you do it for like big AoE trash packs. It is really, really strong. I want your stash. Yo, I want my stash too. Should be able to get a lot of dots.
Tasto. Core's coming.
Nice.
I got the core.
Play touch.
I got the core.
Play touch.
It's fine. I mean,
Kind of weird that I have to walk away from the boss. This is where Outlaw would be even better. Because you can at least hit the boss even though you can't really get in melee. I felt a little awkward. Like a light chat. I open, I got kind of scuffed.
And core and boss.
It's in the middle. Or on boss, sorry.
I can't get it.
No, I accidentally jumped into the circle because it was in.
What the?
Yeah.
Heroes Ox. We have to quickly
knock back?
We have to quickly burn this thing.
Get on the close core. Get.
You got it.
Get. Soak. Get in your thing.
Gonna have to go far.
When we go down, quick stack on the close core.
There's a core that we gotta hit.
Air navigate anyway.
Hard burning the boss here.
When your stacks drop, you take it. And also
The boss? Okay.
yeah.
Move.
So if we were trying to burn the cores, also nuking the boss, do as much damage as we can.
Get out of this. Get out of this.
Get out. Get out. Tank stays in. Everyone else is out.
Okay, so we did that. We did it, so now we gotta do that multiple times. We just gotta do that a couple more times. That's not that bad. That's not bad at all. We can practice this. It's a fast fight too. Just as we get more comfortable with it.
Move the boss to X.
If you have an immunity, you're on Cosmic Core duty.
Who's next on the list?
I went.
It's on mid. It's on boss. So Task next then?
Fast, you have your core up.
Oh.
Oh, we died.
I was going to it, but
Dark Eruption.
Back up. Like
From Reggie.
and the order stays the same.
Let us have it in Shaman doing 1v5. Oh my god, he did good. Shown the Elemental of Azeroth. Yeah, he does so well. Arhe's a nuts, dude. He's a nuts chamois.
I don't know.
Arhe's an incredibly nice guy too. He's so chill in Discords and stuff.
And people can get like muscle memory.
Yeah, Arhe is
if they're
nuts.
soaking the same core.
He's incredibly strong.
Yeah, that core requires an immunity, for sure. Unless you're a warlock.
I could probably soak the whole thing with a stack after my nether walk runs off.
I died in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I feel like you want an actual immunity.
Yeah, actually, maybe just one of the first 7 should be used as the backup. I don't know. Sunlight's the name is 7th. Maybe Sunlight's the backup. I don't know who it makes sense though.
So what do you chat think? Outlaw for this one? I think Outlaw might be a safer play. What do you guys think? Or just give Subtlety a couple more goes? Because I'm sure I'll start doing more damage as I get more comfortable with the spec. Or with this fight in particular. You just having to walk away from the boss and like staying out for mechanics just feels awkward. Counting the days till double Legos. Next week, Robbie. Next week we get the final chapter and we get double Legos. Just make sure to finish the chapter on your alt if you don't have enough rep in order to just be able to get the recipe.
Do you have 4? You don't have 4 PCIe, do you?
I'm going to go Nadal. Look for the tier. Yo, thanks so much, Shadow Wrath, coming by, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Hope you have a good one. Hope you have a good one, my man. Anyone 4 set around? Yo, Tariq, we got the 3 set. We don't got the 4 set yet. Hopefully, with this boss, we get the 4 piece. How you doing, by the way, Tariq? Hope you have a good one, my guy. Not a lot of mess of AoE damage here, but we'll be more consistent for sure. For sure. There's a little bit of cleave. Like, you got this little pulsars flying in. You got to cleave them down. You got the big Nova things that you got to cleave too. What's up, Paul? Enhanced is so good, fun to play right now. It is really good. It's gotten a lot better too. Like for Mythic Plus content in particular, oh my god, it is an amazing spec. It is so good. It is straight up S tier right now. It is S tier spec. It is fantastic. And apparently, who was it? I think it was
Not to out anybody either. Sorry.
what was it Shadow Wrath? I think it was that said about enhance.
Do we want darkness on the soaks downstairs?
Let me see.
Or should we not be dropping DR like we talked about? I don't know.
I think it was, yeah. Yo, Shadow Wrath, I don't know if you're still in chat.
Because if we don't need it,
My guy, apparently Shamans are using primal actuators to push keys. It's insanely good. Seriously, check it out. Give it a second. Give it a peep when you get a chance. Like, who is this? Yo, he went this build, the full Nova. Oh my god, look at that fire build, boys. Oh my god, the utilitarian of this man's. They're only pushing 21s. Yo, they're getting them tier sets. Double Legos is gonna make him push even more.
Damage.
Maybe some heroic later if I have time. What's up, King? How you doing, my guy? Killed 8 bosses, normal Sep. So far this week, I got Pantheon, Lords, Jailer. Yo, you got tier pieces, my guy?
Like towards the back half.
Good, I'm doing okay. Thank you. Happy new patch, everyone. What's up, Tariq? Happy new patch, my guy. Hope I had good luck with you getting your tier sets, by the way. Prediction on world first. You know, I have no idea who's gonna win, but I think some of the EU boys like Echo, they're cracked, man. The way that they play is usually pretty clean. I feel like this race is far from over, and I think any guild, with double Legos in particular, whoever got better players and whoever's better prepared is gonna be able to slam it out of the park. I think so far Liquid has been leading, but we'll see. We'll see. I think Echo really wanted it last raid with SOD after their whole split with Method. And I think maybe they could do it. Some of the EU boys are insane, though. I gotta give you, man. A lot of the guild, a lot of boys in my guild were like, "Yo, I want an NA team to win," but I was like, you know what? I know you guys are all NA because you play NA servers, but EU are cracked. These guys are insane. Don't count them out ever.
Yes, 100%.
So no prediction, but I'm thinking EU boys are gonna do something big. That's all my only prediction. I think they're gonna come out big some way, somehow. I think there's also opportunity to pull ahead. Also, what is this toy? Spare outfit? Wait, I love that look. I want to be that. I want to be a broker. That's my thoughts going on next week. Keko doesn't get it this week. We'll see, we'll see. You know what I mean? I think this race is far from over. I think there's still an Anduin too. Once double Legos are at it, once everybody get the tier sets, I think they're about to get their Legos and tier sets all at the same time. With EU having a slight delay in the reset. And if just about everybody got their gear, and it's going to be all full prog and Mythic. 100% Mythic. So it's really going to be down to the wire, I think. But with how Holland just went, I'm excited about this race. It's going to be really fun to watch. Yo, Tariq, my man, my dude.
This boss, I think, is Algalan's child from Old Duel, right?
More or less. Yo. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. Is there core melee?
I saw you put the one on the right, so I went to the one on the left, but he
Oh, unfortunately. Okay, we got a hashtag Tariq in chat. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you. I think this is more or less like a child of Algalon. Not literally, but like I think he's like Algalon. He's another observer. Algalon was observer of Azeroth. This guy's observer of the Shadowlands.
I love this guy.
You chewing on your shamrock shake?
No, I got French fry.
Small fry, dude? Large fry? What are we working on?
Always large. It's like 40 cents. Why am I gonna waste my money?
I mean, if it's just like.
How you doing today, man? What's up, Shanti? How you doing, fam? Hope you having a good one. The Asian guys are tripping. Yo, some of the Chinese teams and some of the other Asian teams are insane too, by the way, dude. They don't get a lot of credit because they usually come in like world third. But dude, some of the Chinese players, I got to play with them on PTR. Korean players too. Some of them are cracked out of their heads. They're just insanely big brain. I think honestly, I feel like one day they're gonna take over. They're just gonna be world first and surprise everybody by storm because they've always been like third place of EU or NA, but they always snag it somehow. They're incredibly good. They're incredibly good. I get my axe maybe? No axe. Am I the only one who has a hard time seeing this thing in all these night fade bursts?
Core's coming. It's in the mid. Play down.
Okay, we're down. Look, we kind of just got to stay away so that the AoE doesn't hit anybody. As Outlaw, I'd be able to hit the boss from here, though.
All yours, man.
So I'm thinking, honestly, just play Outlaw for this boss. That's what I'm thinking, boys. And also these things that are walking by, we can just turn on Blade Flare and cleave them down.
Core's on the boss. Super Souls to get his. We're good. Last stories is
Last Quasar, kill it, kill it, kill it. Good.
This is what I'm thinking, play Outlaw.
kill the.
This is to be able to actually hit the boss.
Get an orb.
Find shelter.
They are? Yeah, they're insane. Like playing keys with them, they're just incredibly good. Like doing some keys with them, doing PTR, it's so fun. Because you learned a lot. I learned some of those strategies. Like, what is it? Spires of Ascensions, they changed my life around with Spires. It is incredibly good.
Moving.
Like here I'll be able to cleave as an Outlaw Rogue onto this little ball thing while still DPSing the boss. This is what I'm thinking, go Outlaw, boys.
Get out of this after.
I can't get this next one. I burned my block.
This next one will be Pally's.
Yeah, we were bleeding out there, and I devoed, and we still killed it in time, so I think it's fine to devo.
Jen and Combo, you guys will get the next course.
You two are both trying to get the
Cores
same
are
one.
coming now. On boss.
No, staff just blew up. You both tried to go.
Unforge.
Mailing it though, so I should have priority, right? Because I'm literally there.
What do you think benefits you the most? I think I will, yeah. I think I'll swap. Finally here, what's up, Arky? How you doing, man? We're trying to see if we can get Reggie Arky, by the way. I don't know if you popped in. We got a third piece of tier gear, by the way. Yo, if we get a chest from Reggie, we got a 4-piece right then and there. That'd be insane.
The down portal, like the actual down debuff.
Alright, chat. Swapping over. We're swapping over.
Mechanics. Right, so when we kill the Quasars, they drop a pool on the ground that the people with...
Gotta repair my dagger real quick, though.
Dark something?
Dark Horizon or whatever it is.
We both ran in the big
The big like white swirly circle on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that
I
is
only
the
saw
one that...
one.
When I
There
call
we
like
go.
an immunity, that's the one.
Doing good? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know, I'm watching you
Happy
guys.
to hear that.
I'm not...
By the way, if you guys haven't done hashtag Tariq for that beautiful donut, my man, 5 bone. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much, my guy. So 0 tier, unfortunate. Yeah.
Dark Eclipse soak.
But at least after the week after we get our double legendaries, you'll be able to also start using the creation catalyst in order to convert your season 3 dungeon pieces and PvP pieces into tier set pieces. So at least it'll be guaranteed tier sets together with the Great Vault. I think there'll be people.
Your initial soak, or was it just the one at range?
I think I missed it.
They go one at a time, so it's
Yeah.
like one spawn to the next spawn. The first one spawned, and I think Euro got it, at least.
I did, because it was like out in Africa.
It was convenient for you to get it, just knowing we'd swap, basically.
So the other thing too is we should always try and, as best we can, prioritize having like Dal, Combo, Jen take the like a melee core if it spawns, and just have range tank the car cores if they spawn. And obviously, it can work out where that's not feasible, but
Check my gear real quick, boys.
be ideal.
Okay, I gotta also start swapping out to different Legos, by the way.
Ma'am, are you taking both soaks?
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah, boys. I appreciate it.
Wait, you took that sword with me?
Yeah. I thought you were gonna taunt loss and I took that
Last
one.
stories from
Quasars are coming. Kill them.
Like here I can turn on Blade Flurry. Just kind of cleave.
Soak looks like it's
You need
coming.
tap?
I'll get it. I'll get it. It's far.
Okay, right.
Okay, I see what the soak is. It's a little hard to see at first.
Dal Euro.
Say when.
Yours.
Kill Quasars.
Look, I can just hit the boss from over here, and I don't think I tag anybody.
There's one far. One far.
I got it.
Okay.
I can kind of cleave.
Should start dotting the matter.
And I can kind of head over to the matter and just keep cleaving.
That's soaked.
Thank you.
Special coming.
Finish it.
Get saved.
Find shelter.
Get him down. I have no idea who just whispered me.
Get close orb. This is definitely a lock gate.
Look, I can kind of just stand here and cleave that thing. I can cleave that orb while focusing on the boss. Do more boss jam that way.
Get out. Tass, I want you to get the next soak that's at range.
Is of staff.
Quasar's coming, get on him. Soap coming in 3, 2, 1, it's in melee. It's in melee. Jen, can you get this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
okay, sorry.
Alright, sorry.
Luminance Josh.
Getting right.
That last Quasar.
One right next to the boss kill, please.
Finish these Quasars.
Yeah, cleaving quasars I think is
Jammed
helpful.
One
Right.
far. Tass, get this one.
Core is like, yeah, kind of next to the one.
I'm already. Yeah, okay, we're not using the list. I don't know. Like,
Dal, you're
He said for me to get it.
I was already bubbled in it before he even said that.
I can kind of stay in the safety and hit the boss.
Safe.
So I think after this we're gonna be basically it's like one more maybe.
Orc, you've got an immune left.
Yep.
Okay.
We had to pick one.
Right or left?
I'm not downstairs.
Starter
I
next,
can't
starter
see.
next,
So
starter next, starter next, starter next. You ready to move?
Keep blasting.
Em, can you take boss? I'll take the core.
Move out of the core.
Let's get recovery.
Unfortunately.
When I went downstairs with the thing, I saw the core.
There's a lot going on there.
Drain some of the health before. Like if
I
you have a
don't know,
bomb,
yeah.
take it down, sit next to a core.
Maybe.
I mean, then we're not entering that phase with both of them at 100%.
Okay. Reset real quick.
Yeah, give that a go.
You got some
You
pretty
can-
high IQ takes tonight. I love it.
You can try it, I don't know. I haven't been downstairs to do
Yeah,
it.
you know what? Just to make it easy, I'll just call them the soaks. Because I'm trying to like optimize based on where they're at, rather than just doing straight list. So I'll just call them.
Being called out for mechanics.
That is.
There goes the
when you die
DPS.
next to
Sure,
the
sure.
monster. It's to make sure that
Sure.
you don't steal it.
How did we
by
do?
accident.
Oh, we did a lot better than the subtlety. We were cleaving.
Quasar gets killed, is over.
I gotta maintain blade flow rate a little more often though. This does feel a little bit better. I feel like I can have that reach on the boss while still doing mechanics. Oh, now you luck. I only got one piece of tier. 275 helm. That's huge. But if you get my tier shoulders from Norm, Lords, and Dread, I have 2 pieces in tier. And finally, you mentioned set bonus. I believe in you, guy. I believe in you, my man. I believe in the dream.
When you take it first.
So when we go down with Dark Close, you can't come
Hell yeah.
on top of some other person, or you're gonna.
Are your conduits done, Dal? Conduit should be good for Outlaw. I got my Outlaw specific conduits with count the odds and lashing.
Those targets is actually 8 like 300, 400k. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage on this fight.
The boss was at like 30% though, wasn't
Yep.
Yeah, it's a very
You
short
got one more
fight.
time and it's over.
it? He's getting smelted.
Let's boss get there really quickly.
Fucking love short fights.
Would have had so this is the fight, boys. That's what we do is we fight the boss, big cleave, quick soak, go down when you have the debuff. Then when the boss is about to explode us, we kill the moat, everybody goes down, fight the boss, kill the orb, then go kill the second orb, keep slamming the boss the whole time, brings us back up. We rinse and repeat that 3 times in a row. And after the third down phase, the next down phase we don't get an orb, it's basically dead. At that point it's just a burn. And we had the boss like 30%, one phase 30%, another 30%, another, without even lusting, I don't think either. I think we're 7 lust for execute. What's up, Caleb? How you doing, my man? Hope you having a good one, my guy. I got 2 Ps and an alt and none of this hilarious plus today. Get the person by Druid alt as well. Yo, Felipe, that's how it be sometimes, right? I didn't get any tier on my alts. I was hoping to get some tier on my alts, but instead my main got some. So either your alts get all the tier and your main gets nothing, or the other way around. That's how it always is. Unless you're like the rare unlucky, where none of your alts, none of your mains get a tier. I've been there before though. This is gonna be a good fight. I feel like I like this fight already. Like once we get more comfortable with it though, like figuring out when the soaks go, because there's so much blue on blue on blue, and I can't tell like which of these mechanics is like an orb, which one is like a soak, which one is just, you know, it's just a lot going on at the same time. Like I think maybe they could do some different color schemes for some of these abilities to make them easier to see. Like they've done that for Anduin, which made a huge world of difference. So that's something they could do for this fight as well, I think.
The moon's blaster. First core. It's in melee.
Dal, get it.
I think I soaked it.
Me and
Warriors, man.
I don't know if I did. I think I did though.
On the Quasar.
I got the left one.
I've got this soak.
Trying to keep Blade Flare running for any things that you can cleave.
Duck Izzo.
Look how far I can be. I'm clearing this thing from all the way here. Because it's so value.
Oh, Duck did not.
Dinner duck.
Oh god. Ooh, didn't soak. Somebody didn't go down, I think. Huh. We should start cleaving that a lot earlier then. My damage was a lot better. At least in the opener, during burst. Hell yeah. I wonder where you spawn whenever you come back. You spawn far? Oh, you won't spawn really far. Oh.
No, don't think
Singularity.
I got a stone out.
Unforge.
They'll need a release.
This fucking guy.
Sorry.
Where's Flex?
So manifest Cosmos.
No, I was going to the
Cosmic Core. You display inflicting cosmic damage to additional cosmic damage. Every half second to all players within 5 yards. Snare them by 25%. So I guess you get tagged by it and you walk it away from others, because I know it has a circle. So it gives you a circle. So you guess you walk in, let it circle each other to you, you walk away and you have a pop a cloak away from everybody. I think, right? Is that how that works? I hope I figured it out, chat. I hope I can figure that one out. Because I stood next to it and I cloaked it. I'm like, I hope it works. But it has this like tether thing. Jettisons stellar materia at the nearest place. So I guess you gotta stand on top of it. Make sure that it's tied to you. Okay, so that's how that works. How much gold did it, the base 293 item? They got a lot less expensive. Last time I spent on a base item, I got the boots upgraded earlier on stream. Zoldyck family from like 190 to 291. That was about 60 or 70k gold. That wasn't too bad. The prices are going down little by little. And over time they'll get even less expensive. It's so long since I've played, kind of miss it, but also I've heard not so good things lately. What kind of things have you heard, Caleb? Like for 9.2? Yeah, so the on my server at least, they're starting to get less expensive over time. I feel like if I give it a couple more weeks, it'll be even cheaper. By the way, who messaged me a get him Dal? I don't know who that was. It's not showing up on Battle.net.
How's survivals like? Final damage? Do they do a decent amount?
Pretty sure everything just gets hit by
Yep, and the legendary.
It's uncapped daily.
Because if you want like AoE damage, and you can bring a Windwalker out. They don't have one.
They're capped.
Windwalker's not.
I mean, Legend is kind of Hunter Hal and Dal. 1 until next week, and then 2. Every class will be able to have 2 Legos. Once you complete the story quest line and unlock the Unity power, either the belt itself or the actual power from the rep.
stove.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
Hey, Strict, you good?
Do you include legendary bow? I guess so. Does that count though? The Sylvanas bow, does that count as a legendary? Does the bow count? Yeah, I guess. Technically it is a Lego because it has an orange frame around it. But it doesn't really necessarily play like a legendary in my opinion. I messed up my opener completely.
Dow, get first.
Where is it?
I got close.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Core.
Where?
Tidal blast.
Okay. I guess I just stand next to it. Okay, I think I soaked it.
All yours.
I'll take this one. Never mind.
I can get this core.
Kill these next to the bottom. Shash down.
Got core.
Get over here so I don't kill anybody with it.
Should start killing the matter, start dotting it.
Hey, there's not a lot of spots for the melee.
Come to me.
Why are they spawning like this when they were so tight before?
They spawn wherever the upstairs orbs spawn.
Ah.
Get ready to get away when it's time.
Can we risk combo?
Play soap.
Would be wise.
Her body's not teleporting up. I can't seem to reach it.
Kill those blazers.
Or we can kill these people who are over
It's close.
Definitely.
Jen, get this? Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're a little slow on these quasars. Like melee.
Is Enhanced Shaman all friendly or is it gear dependent? I'd say it's somewhat gear dependent. I think it's fair to say the Enhanced Shaman is somewhat gear dependent. Like your legendaries and your tier sets are going to make a pretty big impact. But not to the point where it's like... I'd say so. I'd say they're kind of stat dependent. But they're very fun, and I don't think like... I mean, a lot of classes are very gear heavy, right? Some classes go really well with gear. I don't think that should really like... That will deny you any pleasure in playing the class. I think you'll still have a lot of fun with it. It's the most important part.
That's what I thought we were doing, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we should have been doing all the time.
It seems like one of these orbs is always spawning right near boss. Is that accurate, or are we just...
Which combo will you run till your tier set? What's up, Thon? Like legendaries? I think you'll end up running for Legos. I think I'll keep using Celerity Loop. And as a Lego Covenant combo, you could probably go Kyrian or Ventier. I think Kyrian ends up being a little better. Once you get your full tier set, I think you want to swap to Concealed Blunderbuss, which might be really, really good because it's more pistol shots, which means more uses out of your 4-piece. By the way, how you doing, beauty? Hope you're having a good one. Getting the recipe won't be an issue for me because I already have Revered with Enlightened. Yeah, if you already got Revered, then you'll be able to buy the recipe on your main, and your alts can get the Lego made immediately. And that's a pretty gear heavy, especially weapons do insane impact. That is true. That is true. Weapons are pretty big for them because of the Wind Fury. Because you get a lot of value from the autos and the bonus hits. So a better weapon means those abilities do more damage.
Cast up. Core's coming. Dal cannot take this, someone has to do it.
I'll take it. In melee.
Please, let me go down. Nice. Why did you try to take my thing? You said Boomy tried to take my thing. It's like, I got a timer, my guy. I gotta go. You can't just yoink it.
I don't have a list of people. Oh, Duck is.
Dazzling is over.
there's a core at range just fucking people up.
Clay. So.
Be rest slappy.
Special coming.
Get safe.
Find shelter.
It's kind of messed up. We just run over.
Immunity.
I'm dead apparently.
Okay.
Somebody stole my thing, I guess. Wait, did somebody definitely stole my thing?
Ready to move.
Somebody definitely stole my thing. I want to know who.
Combo, can you get the next core?
What is it? Who has the dual lightsabers in a raid? There looks cool. I don't know who. I think it's one of the demon hunters, I imagine.
Ready to move out of
I didn't notice if anybody was swinging those dual lightsabers. I know I got one, the red one, but I don't know who got another one. It's hard to tell since they're like in the down phase, so they're kind of like, I don't even know how to explain it. I think it might be the demon hunter, maybe. I imagine it's one of the demon hunters. Hard to tell from here though.
I'll get right.
I got left. That's in the crap.
It's at ranged.
You're a smite.
Yeah,
That sounds like that. Oh, my word.
Just one in melee.
Okay, staff is
Jen, get this next core for me. It's on boss.
One minute, it's on boss.
It's in mana.
The boss is down really quickly. I mean, he's at 50%. If they can get him close to like 30, I
Change title.
think we'll be alright.
Oh, good. We just make decisions.
Yep. You did really well.
We have to burn this. Thing for comes out. Never mind. Okay. Plenty of fours.
Just trying to reach tanks here.
As long as they get the orb, then it'll be fine.
Get the close one.
I can't see where the orb is though.
Next one should get next. Yep.
Your diva first.
Okay.
So during the down phases, we take a lot of AoE damage. Jesus. Look at our health just absolutely bouncing. What are those things? I guess those are extra orbs that you could have taken if you didn't die. Or if I didn't die.
Ready to move.
I will get the first core out of this, assuming I don't have debuff.
Quasars as soon as we're out.
Okay, yeah, we could definitely do this. Here's an execute range, basically. As soon as he hits 35, certain classes will be able to start cleaving. I like how he debuffs me too. I'm dead and I was like, still taking shadow damage. So all my ults will be fine and ready to go right away for double Legos next week, Dal, because I can buy the recipe next week. Yeah, you should be able to. Or if you're behind, you should be able to also do the quest line, the story Zareth, in order to get your Lego belt, which will give you like a freebie rune effect.
Task, you'll get the second core in this phase.
Do you see?
Second core on the left hand side. You know, cores are a lot easier to see when you're not in melee. A lot easier to see if you're not in melee. A nice fight for Shadow Priest? Yeah, with someone although things die really quickly, so I don't know, Thon. Maybe like quit him with a quick VT and go for quick VT and then hit him with a what's it? Hit him with a quick VT and then maybe a Mind Blast. Play the Mind Blast talent. I'm gonna go far because last time I got yoinked. Don't rolled.
Strict, you have cooldowns.
Close orb.
Gotta kill orbs.
I have defensives if that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, chat. This is like the last one.
Second one.
Last opportunity for us to do
You guys
this.
have to live. This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah, personal 100%.
Yeah, you should rally.
Smite no extend.
I think I'm gonna focus new orb, honestly.
Second boss
I'm gonna get
Might
sad.
rally.
Ready to move out?
Mages, you
Stay on
have
it. Stay on it.
mages.
Not dead. Stay on
Yeah,
it.
stay. Mages, you have to get these next cores.
No, I think we died.
I think we got it, right?
Got it.
No.
Oh no!
We moved too soon.
We didn't kill. Damn.
Good fall.
Unforge. Good afternoon, Mr. Dad. What's up, Lee Jones? I do, my man. Had to resub. Was not getting notifications. Happy we're streaming. I'm loving the stream. Love from Australia. What's up, my guy? Had to resub. Uh-oh. Yo, make sure you hit that bell. Hit sub, hit the bell, boys, while you're at it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How you doing? Hope you have a wonderful evening in Australia, or morning actually in Australia.
Does he enrage
How you
in 60
doing?
seconds, or does he enrage when he casts massive?
Chat, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I was gonna about to be like, yo, should we look up, see who stole our thing? But we're not gonna do it this time. Whoever did it, hopefully they'll be like, you know what? I know why I did what I did and why it was wrong. I'm not gonna do it again. I don't understand why range are taking like the orbs or the spots next to the boss though. That's super unfortunate. Although Thon, I think, yo, maybe those guys playing. Wait, Thon, that's exactly what you said. ShadowPowerPC was so good. I told you. What did they play in Psychic Link? Mind Blast, and he is cleaving his heart out. Wait, I literally just said, wait, what if that's what he's doing? And he's actually mind bleed. You're right. You're right. It's so good. What's Shadow Weaving?
I like this fight.
Image increased by for each Shadow War paint. Wait, does the Shadow Weaving just shows up as an extra bonus? Huh.
5.5 minutes.
I totally agree with that take. It is boring as fuck.
Shall we sub and hit the bell? Well, I appreciate it, my guy.
Staff soap. Alright.
Core 1's coming, they'll get it.
Let's see the core.
Range-ish.
Yeah, I got it.
Play neck.
Literally just pistol shotting.
Duck champ.
On these quasars.
Oh, one flying.
Smite soup. Core should be out.
I've got it at range.
On a cleave.
Still got a little bit before we cast. Maybe chill on that matter. Never mind, it's dead. Oh, we have to kill it quick, quick, quick.
There's one over here.
Get lock 8, lock 8, lock 8.
It's already down.
No, that's the orb.
Sure, use personal.
So for these blue things, the tank gotta stay in those, by the way, boys.
Once this dies, just move out.
Phase change.
Quasars.
Duck Nick.
Taz, take this core. Tell you when it's coming.
It's coming now.
That ranged.
Stafflements. Tidal blasters.
MP tech.
Mocha, this next one will be yours.
I'm downstairs. Oh, I'm up now.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Soap task. Here comes
Coming in melee.
I could soak it.
Okay.
Got it.
Or, okay, you.
Got it already. He's got it. Yeah. Just...
Plays off. Start dotting that matter.
Special coming. Find shelter.
Just pistol shot in the boss just to keep my energy low. Just so I can have more uses out of it.
Using your cloak down?
No, I did not. I have it out of this.
Okay, good. You'll take next.
Just call where it's at.
Remember personals if you need it.
You can take boss right now so we can clear.
Well, orbs not even close to melee.
No, you take it now.
True. When a guy died, probably is not optimal here. Like a ShadowPowerPC ended up sacrificing himself there.
Get out of it.
Super unfortunate.
Oh, we're resting 40 seconds, okay.
Okay, more cleaving, and we got the next core.
I think we might need slapping.
Yeah.
25.
Quasars.
As long as I'm up by downstairs, we should be good.
Or...
Melee.
No.
No, it's a wipe.
It's a dead. Unfortunate.
Did they
Who
die or
died
did they
there?
win? Because I don't think we had enough time for them to even go down.
Yeah, I think.
I went downstairs. So the other one died.
Weird.
The one I was going for, close to
Well, there, boys, hope everybody's having a wonderful evening and or morning as we're trying to see if we can get our 4th piece of tier tonight. You have an updated guide rotation for a 9-2. I have one for subtlety. I don't have one for assassin or outlaw yet. If I get tier tonight, then I'll definitely need to start working on both of those. Otherwise, I should be able to start putting regular guides on our specs as well. So I think I'm starting to get the fight a little bit better. I just...
The Ventier Legendary
We'll see.
does full damage to the cores downstairs.
Okay.
I noticed that. Like, I was like, why is Task doing so much more? Not a lot. But
Yeah,
so much more than everyone else.
because it doesn't get reduced.
Wait, really?
Probably summon me then.
Or... Oh my god, he is actually doing so much more damage to the core. Let's see.
I'm calling HR.
Pass.
If you have a gate down, I'm already done.
Or pouch razor fragments. Wait, so does the core take less damage, by the way? I'm learning this fight, just like everybody else is. Unstable matter. The singularity.
So good of you near port.
Yeah, that probably would have been smart. How did we lose Slappy there?
Or
Oh, I was a bit too far away from the gate.
destruction of
I
the table
got
core
the
cast.
thing.
Erupt.
Actually, you know what? Never mind, because I don't have fucking pouch on a non-tier slot. So
Full damage. Wait, does that mean he's not doing like reduced damage or full? What does he mean by that?
I
Or
mean, we can wait. You can run some Torghast. Go with Auction House real quick.
it's crazy.
yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Our friend's main arms warrior. He doesn't really like YouTube, so I'm here to ask him the hell can decide what alt he want. Easy class to play, but he doesn't have a Solis gap, no hunter. Wait, so your friend wants an easy class to play as an alt, as a warrior player. How about a monk? Monk is pretty close to a melee. Demon hunter is kind of fun. Or maybe he's like I don't know what kind of classes he's interested in. Just knowing that he plays a warrior, I'm thinking like, what if another melee? Maybe that's what they'll like. If they like melee, which is not the most optimal answer. I wouldn't know what your friend's into though, or what he's looking for.
Comes a core.
Is that melee? Dal get this?
Me,
That's not really
me blasters. I've got right.
I think I soaked it.
You're so.
What are the pots for M+ called? I think you would use the agility. Invis pots, spirit, hidden spirit. Hidden spirit.
Task at this next core. It's at range.
Chat.
It's actually at range.
My god, I have such long reach on this guy.
Sure, we're dotting the matter. Going down in a sec.
Take him now, man.
We really shouldn't be putting melee healers like that. Or healers up that close. We're putting melee classes, but we can optimize it when we do Mythic. 5 buff, yo, let's go, huge. So do these things take less damage? Decrease damage taken by 99%. What the? Wait, they actually do take a reduced damage. That's kind of nuts. I didn't realize they take 99% reduced damage.
Completely random where they spawn.
No, it's based on where the cores upstairs are.
I mean, is that random?
But yeah,
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, the comp points of Gen right now is huge.
Nick Josh.
Oh, we got left.
Eating right now?
Maybe.
I'll take this core.
Task smite. Task still has to go down. Dal step.
Mocha, take this next core.
Sure.
That range.
Oh god, that was like a standing sliver. Standing on the sliver of ground.
I stole someone's? Or no, no.
Good, I know.
Orcs off.
Can we get strict up, please?
Special coming.
Kill the thing.
Find shelter.
Spell reflection?
You like?
Do the one on the gate right here. Yeah, we're all right here. Ready to move?
Toss a cocoon.
Wait, this thing actually does
Sloppy wings.
like take no damage. So far so good, boys. So far so good.
Pass your turtles up.
Yeah, it is.
My cloak is up.
Super
Alright,
I can cloak it.
spawns. Yeah, we'll see where it spawns.
I got red.
It's at range, task ticket.
Soaked up.
Alright, chat. What do you guys think? Do we kill it here or nah? Do we? Oh no! As soon as I said something, damn.
Somebody missed you.
Oh no! Who missed it?
Yeah, I think died with the debo. I think swapped out.
Oh no! You have one job. Don't die. Second parse. Oh, look at that weapon damage, by the way. So this vicious wound is from the trinket called Cash to Required Treasures. This can give you 1 of 3 buffs. One of them is a bleed. Anytime you crit, you put a bleed on the target. And this bleed is popping off. It's in more than ooze. It's oozing. Elemental Shaman is fun caster? Oh, they're super fun. Yeah, Elite Shaman definitely is one of the more fun casters in the game. They're so underrated. I feel like so many people play Warlocks, Mages, hell, Hunters if you want a range class. Elite Shamans are awesome. Hey Dal, I thought I subscribed to you earlier, but obviously I didn't. What add-on do you use for your plates? What's up, Rig? Yo, my guy, I don't use any plate add-ons at all. I just kind of use, default UI. Like all these bars above people's heads, that's default WoW stuff.
It's a magic word.
Just default. I guess I can show my settings.
I knew it. I knew that was coming.
Now, bitch.
Have over frames, large nameplates, personal resource display for my bar. That's really it. I don't use any add-ons for that. How you doing? Hey, by the way, if you guys are watching the stream and if you're having a good time, you might as well subscribe, hit the bell, or make sure to check to see that you are subscribed, that you are getting regular updates. Hit that bell as well. I would very much appreciate it. Also, if you guys are having a good time, give the stream a thumbs up, boys. If you guys are having a good one, if you guys are here anyway, I would very much appreciate it. Yeah, I just used a lot of the default UI. Like, the only stuff that's really add-ons for me is what, like ERT, like rating tool stuff, like so MRT, which is method rating tools, but I think it's called ERT originally. DBM, details. That's really about it. A couple of weak auras here and there, but not really super heavy on weak auras myself. That's just personal play though. Personal choice.
Me super. I will get left.
Towards a melee Dal.
Duck soap.
All yours.
Duck soap.
These are close to the boss.
Tidal blasters.
I've got this Quasar or soak at range.
Are you finding the raid, Dal? I'm actually enjoying it a lot. I have a lot of fun with it, personally. Do I hurt my allies with this? I'm gonna stand next to Roll, see if he dies. Looks like maybe a little, but not that much.
Find shelter.
Close to the boss.
Oh, I'm so sorry to crit.
That's alright.
I like it a lot, actually. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about it? Do you like it or not really?
Ready to move.
Because I actually enjoyed it a lot.
It's a thought that counts, Cliff.
Ready to move out?
Love it. Yeah, it's actually really fun. I wonder for how much longer we're gonna enjoy these fights, because eventually the fights wear off, right? The original flair of them and the excitement of the bosses. It's like, okay, we've done it multiple times. I want something new. But like these have been pretty good. Like some of the fights are cool.
Chorus
That range, Mocha, get this?
We'll get left again.
Irrespective of other things like Lauren, for example. Pretty cool fights. Mechanically, they're fun. Enderman was a really good fight too. Range over raid, yeah, surprisingly enjoyable. Like Blizzard does a really good job sometimes when it comes to the raids and content. Like that's just what they do best, and I think they should totally do more of that. You know what I mean?
Work.
Or is it range? Cass has it, good.
Big bang soon.
Staff so.
Massive bang in a bit. Nice. Star burned out. Icy's casting massive bank, which is perfect. Gonna go far.
We're gonna take a lot of damage.
Are we? Hope not.
Close to the boss.
Do I have an axe? And my ox. Do I have it? I don't.
Ready to move.
How did I get nailed?
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, I'm
Just get resetting spaghetti.
Unfortunate. Yeah, we died.
That's when somebody else
Rip.
goes in a portal. It's the big knockback.
He wouldn't let me go. You got this down. This is the pull. Ah, so close, huh? It was good pull too. This is a really cool fight where it's like one thing goes wrong, everything is just dead, but like everything's go right. Oh, it's satisfying. Did you always get to do? Come on, man, you got it. So now, chat, tell my friend what specs he likes most. Like you guys, Affliction Warlock, Elemental Shaman, or Shadow Priest. As an alt, what are you saying? Yo, I say Ellie. I say do that Ellie. That Ellie big blasting is a lot of fun. Got a lot of mobility, pretty heal heavy, pretty survivable. Puts you in best. Yeah, dude, I think your friend is gonna love Chain Lightning Earthquake spam in AoE. It's really, really good. They're fun to play. Yo, Thonjan, have you seen the Kyrian Ellie Shaman in arenas? You drop down the Kyrian totem in the corner. You drop down so you drop that in the corner, right? So you lava burst before to get that talent that empowers your next nature hit. You drop a Kyrian totem in the corner, away from enemies, so no one sees them. Pop an Earth Shield on yourself. That'll use one charge of Earth LE. Earth Shock the enemy. You have a Stormkeeper lined up ahead of time, or you can Earth Shock or Elemental Blast. Stormkeeper, put the lightning in hands. Drop the totem on them with the Sky Fury, then drop the totem on them. I'm getting my like rotation wrong here. Sky Fury, drop the totem on top of him. Zap, zap, big Kyrian explosion. If anything crits, or if all of it crits, it's so much damage put together. And you stack a lot of crit. Crit Inversa is so good. I love it. You said I got 3 tier pieces. Now, which do you have? So I got the shoulders, I got the helm, and I got pants from LFR. We got it just before the raid. And if we kill Reggie on heroic and get a chest piece, then we'll get a 4th piece. And I'll be a 4-piece gamer this week. Doing a lot of Mythic Pluses, doing a lot of PvP. I think it's going to be really fun. It's going to really unlock a lot of potential. Surprisingly, a lot of this gear has versatility on it too, so that's kind of nuts. But we'll see. I think it's very... We've been way too lucky. We've got pants, we got chest, we got helm all in 1 week. I think it's very unlikely we get tier, but it'll be insane if we did. It'd be pretty nuts if we did.
Surprised it's not hunters.
Yeah, how are we living?
So the question, when I go under, do I do a lot of damage to everybody? I know they have a circle around me, so it's almost like I should stay away, but what's your favorite fight in this raid? I don't know, actually. That's a great question. I have no clue. I like a lot of them. I don't know which one I like the most, though, for now. I think I'm still exploring a lot of these fights.
On Anduin too.
I thought Anduin fight was really clean, like surprisingly clean fight. Very, very enjoyable.
It's closed. I'll take this.
Me too. I'll get left. Oh, it's in the back.
I think I should take a bit of dam and then cloak.
Take out of people who are also soaking with you, so the immunity actually has purpose.
Is
I
it
got
okay?
left. I got
I'm
left.
sh-
I got left.
I'm sure target is closest person, so I can't really go far from it.
You can drag it away from people.
But then targets whoever is closest afterwards, right?
Yeah, but it should cling.
I need to go in.
Hero Nick.
I'll get
I'll
this
check it.
Oh, you got her.
I got
I'll
it.
check that cling mechanic.
Special talent. Prime shelter.
Oh yeah, this is a lot more dam. Sorry, Smite. I see you back there.
Close.
I don't have dark for this one.
So do we focus on this thing, or do we focus on the boss? We're cleaving.
Ready to move?
When I'm hitting this thing, does the boss get full value? He does, okay. Well, I don't know about that, actually. Yeah, he does get hit for reduced value. Not heavily reduced. Because these orbs at the down phase, they take 99% reduced damage.
I got left. I got left.
It took me like 2 tries as well.
Yeah, the gate just wasn't near it, but I should have just found where it was.
Wait, can we could use the item.
I just depend on the gate.
I got right.
They should have a toy that lets you automatically gate. I guess somebody didn't take the portal.
Ringing that might have been
Unfortunate. Shouldn't Fate work as well for suck mechanics? It should. It should.
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, actually, I should feint that. I should feint that. You're right. So it's supposed to like tether to you and you're supposed to be able to walk away it. I'm pretty sure it switches targets whenever somebody's close to it. But I'll try next time if I get it soak it. Like I'll see if it tethers to me and I'll try to walk it out. See if I can take that circle away from everybody else. We'll see. Hot fixes. Relic drop rates increased. Cool.
Yo, did your ox taunt the boss?
Dude, he was fucking stomping.
He legit got melee.
Shadow Priest tier set. No longer persistent, no longer duration. Dark Thoughts. During limit shadow with not extended duration. Fix that.
So I'm sending a ticket in right now.
More shards. Cool, cool.
One of the earlier pulls, he did 235k stomp.
You can pull it away as long as you're close to the middle, it sticks to you. Okay, so I guess you go to the middle, it tags you, and then you could walk away. Okay, I'll try that next time. Otherwise, everyone soaks, no point in immunity. That's a fair point. As far as I understood, that thing would swap to like whoever's closest. So if I walk away, it changes targets.
Fucking at the taunt.
Not flaming. I get it. Different from this fight from normal. So a lot more damage. You got these orbs you gotta kill in the downstairs phase.
Oh, they just put for tier sets. Looks like
and
master here.
No.
Pyro, you got me excited.
Warlock custom, please.
Come on. I mean, they don't care about fiddles.
Oh my god, more relic drops.
Thank you, Josh. Yeah, feral tears above by 80%. We're back, baby.
Yo, what are these shadow nerves, man?
Well, this shadow nerves.
Shoe.
Yeah, so there's a lot more DM and a couple more things to kill, and everything hits really, really hard. So if you make one mistake, you're dead. Compared to normal, where the damage is high but more forgiving, so you can recover. On heroic, you can't. It's over. Maybe like once we have full mythic gear, it'll be a lot more recovery. But cookies, yeah, we got some. We got Josh with some homemade cookies, homemade green snot globules for us to consume. More buffs? I don't think it's buffs. I think it just changes. They change some tier sets and stuff. They buff the how often you get the relics, Sanborn relics for catch-up gear. I think for alts and like players that are not raiding.
Stack down. I got left.
Okay, so with this, am I gonna hurt people with this circle? I definitely, right?
4 full moons.
Definitely.
All yours.
I also feel like I have to look behind me at all times. By the way, some of these mixes feel fresh. Like I haven't heard this song in a while. Okay, oh, so it will. Okay, so you got to keep it in the circle. Okay, so there'll be a circle around the core, and you can kind of drag it back a little bit, not by much, but like a little.
Close to boss.
Oh, this song is so good. It's funky. I like it a lot. Yeah, we used to listen to this song a lot on NCS, but it's one of the older ones, so we barely hear it.
Ready for quasars?
I'll get the next.
Technic.
Have we done heroic launches right? Yes, we have. They were pretty doable. We did them last week, actually. And then today, this week, we re-killed them. Yesterday, I think we did it.
Mocha.
Yeah, I got it.
Stack the moves. Tash.
Combo, get the next one.
It's coming up.
Did the first one drop in melee?
Yeah, someone came out in melee right there.
Sorry about that spawn combo, it's kind of troll.
Man, we're healthy.
May have to kill this thing again.
We'll definitely have to kill the thing again.
Yes, kill it.
This can kind of pistol shot this guy from afar.
Just the boss.
Pick it together.
Thank you, Clayton.
You have the axe. I don't. Okay, I don't have any weapon. Trying to look for this axe icon from the trinket.
Dal's your cloak up.
Yes, sir.
I have turtle up too.
Okay. Yeah, I see your turtle. For some reason, my CDs are not tracking his cloak.
There goes the axe. And my ox. Alright, gamers, this is the moment. Do you guys think we do it or not? You guys think we do it or not? Put your votes in the chat. Are we killing it here or are we wiping?
Otherwise, I'll get it.
Test the move.
Test the left moves or...
Oh, I got that.
It's melee. It's yours, Dal.
What the? Oh, come on. Oh, what the? Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Killing, man. We're killing. The only thing is, you know, the only thing that's getting killed is my confidence in us being able to do this. As soon as, okay, next in chat, just say, no, you ain't killing it, because we got to use reverse logic on this one. We got to use the reverse logic strategy. By the way, these tunes are so good. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
If I get the first set, I'm just one out.
Let's go. Sad face. I was hoping, chat. I was hoping.
For that.
You're not gonna do a solo one.
Mailbox.
Yo, my guy, pump those mutas. I haven't seen this mutas in a while. What's up, Lucas? How you doing, my man? We're actually doing pretty good too. We're doing not bad. We're doing better than we were at subtlety, which is surprising.
Like, as soon as they
Not as having blade flurry, not as much AoE, but like the damn we do. Ooh, popping 11k on average. Probably could do more.
Comes to you and is blind to see the marker.
I was already on it.
Yeah,
What do you guys think of these tunes, man? Do you guys like this mix better than what we normally listen to? These are really fresh. What do you guys think? You like this better or not as much as we would usually listen to? Because this is more like future bass and CS stuff, but you normally listen to drum and bass. How do you like an outlet tier set? We almost got the 4-piece. We got the third item with the legs. If we get the chest piece from this, we get the 4. 2-piece feels fantastic. I'm getting random calm points left and right. So it's not like a big one, but it's like, look, I'm casting pistol shot 36 times. I'm getting 58 hits. I'm basically getting double pistol shot value. Double the pistol shots that I normally do. That's extra calm points, which makes the finishers happen a lot more often. So it speeds up my gameplay. It's noticeable. Sick mix? Hell yeah, dudes. I'm loving this mix, man. So good. There's like one song we skipped once, but that's about it. Besides that, we haven't skipped nothing.
Good first soak.
Mista. I got left.
I gotta get my axe. And my ox.
I'll get the left one.
All yours, man.
Like the amount of calm points I get randomly is so good.
Let's get this. See a fucking thing. There we go. Good.
Make sure we're dotting them out.
Special coming.
I gotta let Euro know that I got cloak out of this.
Okay, why the fuck are people in spots they're never in?
I can get on.
That's fucking annoying.
Ready to move.
I think somebody took Euro's spot. That happened to me earlier. That's annoying when that happens. Because there's only so many spots. Only one person can take it, so you could literally steal a spot from somebody.
Pop me up after this if you can.
I got cloak out of this, by the way, still. I got soak in melee.
Make sure we're getting back in the healing after we like get out of that. Because there's a lot of damage going on.
Alright, I'll communicate with you, Dom.
I got right. Staff is up.
It's melee down.
Cash down.
I can't soak it. I can't soak it. I gotta go down.
I can.
I got it.
We can die, aren't we? Don't mind.
Next super.
Orc, take the next one that spawns.
Okay.
I got cloak still.
Just have Orc take the next one that spawns.
Me.
I got them taunt.
I got right.
In melee-ish. Finish that last Quasar.
Blastoise the moon.
Chat, I just thought about this fight is so hectic, it's so crazy. There's so much going on at the same time. It is just absolutely like super all over the place. Okay, mid is alright. We gotta have like predetermined spots though. Just gonna focus on these cores. Get a cloak. Let him pump the boss though, so badly. Gotta pump the boss for a bit. Chat, tell me that we're not getting it done, because every time I said, yo, are we getting it? No, we never did. We never did. Chat, tell me there's no way we're doing this one. Reverse psychology this thing.
Woman's task.
Quasars.
Gal, you can take this soak.
I no longer have cloak. I could shoot deathly though.
I'll get it. It's fine.
It's in on top of the tank. Blastoise type.
Grim taunt, please.
Euroism. Super's up.
I got right.
I took red, sorry, I took left.
One on the left.
Jen, take this please if you can.
Oh.
Staff Shan.
I should kill it again. Kill it again. Matter. Find a spot. Find a spot.
You have CDs, Strick? Defenses?
Yeah, I've got Zen Med if you want me to take the second one.
defensive you guys have?
Close the boss, close the boss.
Which one, ma'am?
The second soak.
Okay.
Super innovate somebody,
Be afraid of hills on that plot.
Second pot coming up.
Second pots are up.
Smart.
Taunt, ma'am.
Dal's your cloak up.
Yes, it's up.
Jin, can I get sack?
Get out of that. You're gonna grab next one, Dal.
Yep.
Just kill Quasars and make sure you go down and kill these boys.
Move away from where the Quasar is.
Staff Shan. Yeah, right.
Quasar.
Move the boss.
Coming now, Dal.
Staff, let's go down. Let me win Blastoise. Ooh.
Sag.
Just live.
Oh no! What the? 1 mil? Oh no! Somebody didn't go down. Unfortunate. Dal, we're cheering for your buddy, man. Oh no, boys, we're so close too. It's one person makes a mistake, one person doesn't go down when they're supposed to, or one person has their go down phase yoinked. It's over. Damn. Damn. Down, music is up 3 points. I think it's a bit lower than usual. Really? Okay, I can up it a little. You're right. It is up lower. So I went from like 40, it's between 40 and 35. Now it's between 35 and 30. So up it by 5. You're right.
I mean, I literally like.
And I'll just join as I go. What's up, Kyle? Hey, my man. Yo, we're trying to see if we can get a fourth piece of tier. We got ourselves helm, shoulders, and pants from LFR. Looking for the chest piece to get a 4-piece. Otherwise, Prog on Reggie on Heroic. We're getting really close. Last pull was what? Last pull was 2%. So any one of these is going to be huge. And then we're going to swap, shift gears into Mythic. Trying to see if we can get some Mythicals from bosses. So what Lego for the 4th tier? What Lego in the 4th tier? So as Outlaw, you will optimally want to have tier set in shoulders, helm, chest, pants, and you want to pay gloves your second Lego, and then your neck will be another Lego for Outlaw. For subtlety, I think you want cloak and gloves also. I could be wrong though.
Someone's gonna fucking fuck it up now.
I could be wrong.
Don't do that.
Yo, just got my first. Yo, let's go. Yo, it's starting to get tier pieces, man. You gotta start somewhere, right? I haven't got any tier set barely last week, so this week I'm getting finally lucky.
Or Clemens.
Strict, I was almost more angry than getting killed by Garrett.
Me, you're on your left.
It's on the boss. Core's coming.
Yours.
Somebody has to go down.
I need this core dead, please.
Please help him. Nick Blastoise.
I got this core.
First one spawned in melee.
It did.
Title claim.
I got left.
We're gonna have to re-kill this thing. Kill the matter.
Special coming. Find shelter.
Alright, chat. First down phase. Big pumpy on the boss, I think. But also, chat, we should be getting the Creation Catalyst opening very soon. And with Creation Catalyst, you'll be able to craft tier pieces. You'll be able to transform your raiding and dungeon pieces into tier pieces. So very soon, you'll be able to actually just craft tier gear. So if you are behind on tier, don't worry about it. We'll be able to craft it very soon. You'll be able to craft one once a week, and then eventually we'll speed up to like 2 pieces a week, then 3 pieces a week, then 4 pieces a week, and faster. It's a catch-up mechanic. If you're for whatever reason behind, Don't worry about it. You'll be able to catch up to everybody.
Rebuff, super.
But just make sure you get your weeklies done. Mythic pluses, PvP, as many boxes as you can, because all of them have a chance to drop into your gear. But I think an increased chance. I gotta check that, but I'm pretty sure your Great Mod has an increased chance to drop tier from all endgame content.
It's on the boss, yeah, the core's on the boss.
Got it.
Oh god, I gotta run. Nice. Look how far I could be when I hit the boss from. Wow, look at this range. Like I'm so far away.
So blast.
Is that range?
This last one here. You can get next to
Hero next. To kill this matter again.
Special coming.
A little far.
Find shelter.
Good crap.
Close to boss.
Are you gonna move the gate?
It's a little bit to the right, yeah.
Stop your gang over. You can't kill it.
I'm just running now.
Alright, chat. After this, I think we'll have one more down phase. Got a lot of damage on here. Open for the axe proc for the trinket.
You float down.
So forward.
Yep.
Sopta.
Okay, get this first core for me.
Yeah. Should we get impulsors? Or quasars?
Soap has to go down.
I got this right one.
Title Blastoise.
Should be able to live this, right, boys? Faint? What that's like? I keep killing these things while I'm at it.
Got middle one.
Yours, man.
I'll get next core.
Miss my axe, but I should be getting it soon.
So, staff.
It's in melee.
Yeah, it's right behind the block.
Oh, what's the problem? I got sent down. Fuck.
Someone.
I got it.
Thanks, Jen. Sorry. I hit that. Put that thing.
Duck down.
I think it stole his downstairs thing.
Okay.
Kill the matter. Kill the matter.
Safe.
Get extra safe.
Close the balls.
Oh, this song. I haven't heard this one in a while.
Make sure you're near the gate.
Plastic cool.
Chat, what do you guys think? Is this doable? Is this it, or is someone gonna make a mistake? Chat, take your bets. Are we gonna do it, or is someone gonna make a small minor mistake that will literally wipe everybody? What do you guys think? Are we gonna do this?
Back in Ashes.
Minor mistake or a big wipe?
Combo. If this one's in melee, get it for me.
Kill Quasars and go down.
When it's like 1 mil. It's 1 million. Like he dies, right, chat? If we get tier, right?
Good shit. Good job.
Oh, no tier.
Holy
No
fuck,
tier.
I just came.
Oh, tier. Oh, tier. We got tier, boys. Not us. We didn't get tier, but it's okay. Man. Wait, no way. Aw, wish it was tradable for rogues. Didn't get tier, boys, but the boss is down. Let's go. Kill it this time? Hell yeah. So I guess now we gotta be Vault gamers, boys.
2 hours.
We can do Guardian.
Mythic. IMO.
I say we do Guardian.
Yeah, we can do Vigilant.
That was a cool boss. Killing it this time. Let's go. Mistake?
Let's do Vigi. Well, we don't have slap.
I like King saying mistake because he's trying to psych the game out. He's like, oh, you're definitely not doing it. Doing the reverse logic on it. Because every time it was like, I believe, and we died. Now it's like, I don't believe, and we win. That's how you do it. So, are we zoning out? Because if we're zoning out, I want to use this trinket. Oh! Wait, that's really cool. I didn't know this, the trinket, but the neck has this, like, portal. That's awesome.
I think the play is we 5 heal, so if that's the case, I prefer to do that tonight.
That's cool.
So let's
Neato.
let's see.
Have you killed him before? No, we've never killed this guy before.
Like
Jailer, we haven't killed Heroic.
for the weapons.
But Jailer Heroic, I think, is going to be on the plan this week. I think we're going to Mythic now. Have to be.
Oh.
Cross some fingers. Yeah, almost got it, yeah, man. Almost got it. We'll get something from the vault. It's okay. We'll just fill up our vault and we'll get our 4-piece then. I was hoping we get 4-piece now. That'd be exciting. But it's okay. I think 4-piece would have made us too broken. The 2-piece is still huge. Unless there's something else. Unless Blizzard like releases part 2 over the LFR. I don't think we have another chance of getting tier this week. Which is fine. We're, I think, more or less on track with everybody else of getting their 4-piece. Not everybody has it yet.
680, but I have the orb trinket, so...
Yeah, we don't have the new LFR released yet. Or none of that.
Is 489.
We gotta head back, though. Actually, let's swing by the auction house. Slap the Progenitor Essentia over on the AH. There we go. Oh, the prices have dropped down quite a bit. Tier sets are back? Yeah, they are, Maria. Tier sets are returning. So we're trying to get our tier sets little by little. I think we're going to be switching it to Mythic, boys. And I don't think we'll be benched for Mythic since we are Rogue, and Rogue do a lot of good damage. But this boss will probably play Subtlety, though, with the most amount of single target damage. AoE damage doesn't really matter. It's more about single target and focusing on specific mobs. Subtlety will be probably a little stronger for that. So let's start making our way back to the entrance. Hell yeah, though. I'm glad we killed that boss. So our box right now looks pretty filled out on Heroic. I gotta get Mythics done, and me and Wolfie gotta do arenas. I think I'll try to figure out who the chest goes to. So that'll be, allows me to play Arcane and Frost due to leggy spots. 5-piece. Item level upgrade, 2-piece. So can you actually fly to the raid? I heard somebody say you can't fly to the raid because there's dudes that dismount you apparently midair. Is that true? Is it the birds that dismount you? Okay, I guess somebody said there's like some mobs that dismount you if you're midair. But I guess that was wrong. Hello Dal, GG for killing the boss. What do you think about the companion in the world first Sepulcher, the first competition? Yeah, dude, it's heating up. They're all on Anduin right now, aren't they? I believe. Let me look it up. I think they're all on Anduin. Let me look real quick.
Those guys love looting the only thing off the boss that was not an upgrade. Really boggers.
Let me see. Follow the race. Yeah, all of them are in Anduin. I haven't actually watched the pools of Liquid or Echo. Or Pieces. SK Pieces. But it's been interesting, man. It's been interesting. Apparently Skyline just killed Halandras. They'll be working on Anduin. That's huge. Lots of guilds, man. It's really competitive. It's really clutch. A lot of guilds are actually struggling with the bosses. This is so good, though.
Is when you
it's so good.
Looted anything all week.
Just loot the item.
Imagine Mythic Lords. Yeah, I cannot wait. I'm excited. I'm hoping Reggie, Lords, and Jailer are very tough Mythic bosses. Hope they take a while.
This next boss that drops tier.
Probably a shit show. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully it won't be. Because, I mean, the fights on normal and heroic are actually pretty good. Like, Dreadlords is not a bad fight. Reggie isn't a terrible fight. Even Jailer isn't the worst. I just hope that they have enough mechanics and interesting things on Mythic, though.
Yeah,
if you aggro that huge elite birds, they'll hit you once and this dismounts. Really? I didn't realize that in Thon. I heard something about like the flying. I always thought it was, they described like flying Valkyr, like the Maw flying Kyrian. That's what I thought they meant. I didn't realize the birds dismount, yeah. That's kind of messed up. I didn't know. I started refresh again yesterday in split runs and I wonder if they'll be able to take on Halandras again. Yeah, I mean, guilds got to do splits, man. You know, some guilds just got to do splits. They just got to get the split runs and get back to the boss. It's super important to get as much gear as you can. Gear is going to be very, very important for this. Apparently 10-minute break, boys? What are we doing for 10 minutes?
Shits don't take 10 minutes.
Amber, you have the read.
When you buff Mythic boss, you gonna do? I think we want to do Guardian at the very least, but I think we could do Skull X too. Personally, I think we could do Skull X. Those two are apparently pretty easy. Or at least doable. I don't know how easy they are, but you know, I think maybe they're really super doable. I think it'll take a while for them to throw Anduin. Yeah, hopefully. I'm really hoping some of these bosses take a while, because like if they're challenging, they're going to be fun to prog through for us. Like watching World First Raiders, majority of the World First Raiders that are progging are people that are geared to the teeth. Like you got so many multi-gamers with tier sets. I think the legendaries are really going to end up kind of easing that curve though. I think double legendaries are going to make it easier to prog World. Making sure we run about 200 miles speed last week and the flying added. Can make it, so I run. Well, you know what? Flying is better because you get around and go places.
Torghast.
Holy crap!
Can we talk? Can we duel here?
I don't think I'll let.
Beating up Eller? What's Eller do to you? What the?
Why would I be over there?
Hey.
Hey.
Clean up on aisle 9. Some clean little spaghetti sauce.
Threw a jar at Ellerthal. He ran into a different aisle, dude.
I hit my UI. Can you stop hitting me so I can...
Oh, yeah.
Double Legos for some specs are good. Venti Havoc, yeah, but quite often good double Lego specs have bad tier sets. Havoc Demon Hunter. I don't know. Havoc Demon Hunter tier set is pretty good. It's insanely good in arenas. Like that two-piece is enough to make a big difference in the damage they do. Cleave and single target. They're 4-piece to give them longer meta. I mean, that's big value. And cooldown reduction of meta. I mean, it goes from a 4-minute cooldown to a 3-minute cooldown. That gives them like a better window of like TDs. And in fact, it'll probably be faster too. By catching a light gets your set. What's up, Almighty? We got ourselves the shoulders, we got ourselves the shoulders, the helm, the pants, but we don't have a. We were trying to do Reggie on heroic, and from Reggie we didn't get a chest. I was hoping to get a chest piece. 4-piece, we are gonna get it. Really, 4-piece sucks? Is it really that bad?
Get him in the raid.
You know, it's not that bad. Like, it's make up for the lackluster tier. Is it really that bad? I thought the tier idea was great, at least compared to what the originally were gonna do. Originally, they were gonna buff the damage of Blade Dance, and your 5th Blade Dance has a chance to reset. I didn't like that one. I didn't like the tier set. People complained about it so much. This one is a lot better than what they originally had. I don't know. Maybe like. I guess like if you didn't follow PTR, you're like, you know, what is this tier set? Cooldown reduction? That's lame. I want a cool new ability or like a better damage passive. I don't know. Is it really that bad though in the numbers? I mean, maybe I have it wrong, right? But I remember like from PTR, a lot of people were happy compared to the original tier set they were gonna get. I preferred the original. Really? Dude, I remember so many people complained about it. There was threads about it for so long.
Yeah, give me that shit.
Nipping an Assassin Rogue in this patch 9.2, they're really strong. Once I get the 4-piece in particular, that single target is nuts. I think Subtlety is still going to be the stronger spec, but Assassination is going to be massive. It is crazy. For Rogues, we got some really good tier sets, by the way. Really good ones. Kyrian is really, really strong. Ventir is also really good. Night Phase is actually kind of usable. Necro is just all more AoE damage, not really single target. Rogues were kind of hoping that they were above the single target potential of Necrolord with their leg up, but that's gonna stay as is. In raid, it's almost always like 12 seconds bonus meta. Only 12 second? Really? I think 12 seconds. I guess if you get like what 2 metas instead of 1 meta, yeah, I guess it is would be like what 12 seconds bonus of meta. But that cooldown reduction I think opens up potential to be perma meta, right? Because if you play, this is a bit of a RNG build. But this one works out pretty well. I tried that myself on PTR. So maybe they changed like the way that this works.
The sample size is bad.
But I don't have the Lego. I gotta get it. Margaret Shodama. I gotta do the key. But you get Dark Glare Medallion for a chance of I-beam resetting. It's actually a pretty decent chance. Like 40% is pretty good. You'll go for I-beam, and you'll get as many procs as you can. The meta, and then I-beam. That's also a chance to reset. With the Ventier, and you get extended. This extended duration of your metamorphosis, you basically stay in meta permanently. How's the end of Shadowlands lore? What happened to Andy and Silva and the Jailer? Andy gets, I mean, if you want spoilers, Andy gets broken out. Varian makes an appearance. Sylvanas Uther helps bring back Sylvanas in a way. You gotta watch the cinematic for it. It's pretty difficult to explain. And the Jailer would defeat him. You gotta watch this. I'd watch cinematics. Jailer 1, I think, is people were unsatisfied with the conclusion because it's leaves a lot of like. It basically does this WAD thing where it just like does a cinematic where it's like doesn't really explain anything, leaves more questions than answers, which I think is gonna carry over into the next expansion. Whatever like story stuff that we're gonna do, I just gotta like drop here, pick up in the next expansion. Don't worry about it. I think that's what it's gonna come down to. He leaves it with like a very cryptic note. Using build right now in a procs quite often. Yeah, it's really good. As a double Lego with Ventier, this one gives you more optimum meta, and by the time you get unlucky with the Dark Glare Medallion procs, your meta will be shorter cooldown, so you'll be able to re-meta, which gives you overall, again, the cooldown reduction helps the meta uptime to be almost 100%. So Demon Hunters in a way will be kind of like perma extra damage with meta. It'll be really good. Pretty aids.
Fucking me up.
Assassin work with Necro ability? Yes, it does. 2-piece does work with Necro. And I think the 4-piece too. It does give you more ticks of spikes. For 1 minute, sure, but it's already possible to Collective Anguish is better. You think it's better? Collective Anguish? I remember messing with Collective Anguish back at PTR. It's good, but I had a lot of success with Dark Glare. Collective Anguish gives you guarantee extensions, but this gives you like perma meta and guaranteed extensions. Almost guaranteed. Unless you get super giga unlucky. Dark Glare seems higher, but it's RNG. Dude, it is RNG, but I think it's worth playing into the RNG. Because you get, what, 2 chances of, what is it? You got 2 chances of I-beam. You I-beam, right? And chance to reset meta into I-beam. There's another chance to reset. I think it's worth. At least from what I tested on PTR. Unless you really hate RNG, then yeah. What are we doing now, Del? We have a break. 2 minutes left on the break, and then we're gonna set up together. And I think raid Mythic. Which, by the way, I should probably set up my subtlety. Make sure everything is good on that front.
No, enough minute of Hodge. This sucks.
Because for Hollanders, I think it's more of a single target fight. Cool. Theater. Let me see what kind of sippy cup I get.
Oh, someone else declined a duel. I was like, he didn't leave.
Nice. I'll take it. I need augment runes. I need to start making my own augment runes, by the way.
Remember when Holy Pellies didn't go own?
Yeah.
Still won't.
Fucking own.
That's me, it's not. No, it's not.
They do if you do damn. Okay, dude, I don't have PvP down, so I'm running away.
Remember Ivan stops doing full damage after 1 target, fell down for damage until 20 targets? I guess if you're talking about AoE, yeah, I think that's a different story. I guess from the way I'm describing it, or I guess from the way I guess from where I'm coming from with the I-beam is mostly that single target. I guess if you want to do more AoE damage, then yeah, I think the Fell Dev will probably be a lot stronger.
I didn't see the message.
I think it all depends. But if you're just fighting a single boss, I think the I-beam ends up being a little stronger.
I said I didn't see
I don't
the
know.
message, so
But also there is a question of RNG, right? I guess so if you want to avoid all RNG, you probably wouldn't play it. So that is definitely worth considering.
Thank you. I was just gonna ask.
If not, what are the builds and what's popular now? Did you kill the boss? Yeah, we did. We didn't get the tier set though. Is there a 1 build for Beast Mastery? I don't know what is the best build for Beast Mastery, to be honest.
What are you
I have no idea.
Dude?
What build are you referring to? I think Euro's BM that raid. No, he's marksman. Never mind. Did you get tier set?
Yeah.
You got 1, 2 piece. I was saying AoE. Okay, yeah. AoE is a whole nother story. Is it only me or are there only 4 bots up and raid finder? For now there is, yeah. I thought this week they were gonna extend it and add more, but I guess next week we're gonna be getting 4 more. So now there's a chance at tier pieces. So Blade Dance, Venti, or Havoc. Not Cycle of Hatred. Okay. Yeah, if you're playing the Blade Dance Havoc, then yeah, you probably are not going to get that much value out of the I-Beam.
Maybe it'll stop him from fucking
That's a good
squeaking.
point. It all depends on the build that you run.
Soul right here. So I kill this soul. I have a buff. Which one is it? Physical damage.
It's one popular now. Is there only one build for BM? It's not that there are builds that what's more popular now. Well, what build? When you're saying if there's one build, what build are you talking about? Right? What specifically are you talking about? I guess.
Even as a warlock.
Battle.net goes spring sale.
I barely died. He killed me in
What's on sale?
8 seconds. He'd kill
Cat
me in
Pack,
like 0.8
65% off. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Campaigns Remastered, 25 off.
And I still have a 30-second buff from that.
Overwatch Standard Edition, not even 2. Diablo 2, 25% off.
This is a fucking leech boom too, which is nuts.
Crash Bandicoot 4, 25 off. Okay. Alright. That's pretty cool. Like, do you need to run the 2 pet talent or no? Oh, that's what you mean? I think it is the stronger build right now. Yeah, I think double pet is a little stronger than the kill command one.
Oh yeah, Pog, I can get.
I could be wrong though. But I think it is a little better.
I'm legit.
Alright, Daz, you're banned.
Not 100%.
I mean, I guess I could look up some different builds. What do people run? Like for Beast Mastery M+, and I could look up for rating. Depending on the boss.
Since you can't use your 2 set, is it like more value just to play fire and AFK on boss? Your Lego's fire, right?
So look at the Beast Mastery for M+, it's not loading. Okay, let's take this log, the plus 21.
I mean, if the boss
also
or any mob gets moved out of my
this guy, Venom.
common storm, it's like doesn't even do anything.
He went for a build, I think this is double pet, Animal Companion. I think it has better cleave. Center Blood, Camo, Throw of the Hunt, Fighting Shot for the CC, Stomp, Aspect of the Beast, and Relic Stalkers. And for rating, depending on the boss, those are heroic logs. So a fight that's mostly single target, like the sausage, yeah, basically same build. Then you have fights that has a bit more AoE like Pantheon, also same build. Skullx, which is a single target fight, basically same build. Well, no, you could play Killer Cobra though, for a bit more single target. But yeah, I don't think it changes that much. Anduin is a bit of a weird fight. Alondras, is that single target? That's single target on heroic. Yeah, it looks like Killer Cobra is slightly better on single target, but not by much. See the big difference. Aspect is pretty good. Oh, Venti is also really good for rating apparently.
This is where he rolls $4.99.
Nightfade is really strong though. Nightfade is really strong though.
Yeah, like most of the logs on the Frost Mages in here, they're just running 2-piece. Like it's not a big deal.
Imagine healing 16s last batch while on the gear, no Lego, barely any conduits, legit staff. Is that what you were doing last season? That's crazy.
Euro's just gonna come out with
Jazz will be progressing in Mythic? Yeah, it does. Depends. Would you buy Modern Warfare Mastery if they added it online? Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? Probably not, no. I played my Modern Warfare 2 back in the day. It was a good game, but if they were to remaster that one, I don't know. I feel like Call of Duty, they decide to take a break for a year until they can get a good game out and running. I think it's a good idea, honestly. So the fact that they're switching it up a little bit is not bad. Someone else was? Okay. I see. There's a dragon form for a druid. A dragon form, huh? Just like a flight form, but a dragon?
counts, right?
I'm taking main, not a healer. Fair enough.
That's rigged.
Like, yeah, so I think the 2-pet talent is a little stronger right now. Alright, timer is out. I think we're doing groups. I think we're doing who is in the Mythic raid tonight? By the looks of it.
I'm so bad.
I knew y'all were gonna all
We'll see though. We'll see. Lore, rolled, staff, Minecraft. So I think the groups are still all over the place.
We're gonna roll like 500 now.
Fucking 24k out of 500,000. There's plenty of room in this roll game.
So we'll see what kind of roster we got tonight. We have a lot of people on.
If I'm in, you got a good chance.
You're gonna slip up soon.
You're
gonna slip up soon.
You didn't say rum?
Yep.
No, because there's a difference between rum and rum.
You just said
it.
You just said the same thing twice.
No, I didn't.
I got you recorded.
Rum.
Tanking is fun nowadays when I play BFNSL. Yo, tanking is really fun once you get to tier set. Some of these tanks are insanely tanky and insanely damage oriented once you get to tier sets. They're incredibly strong. Like Bear, oh my god, Bears are so good with their tier set. While in an in-card, they just radiate cosmic damage and heal themselves. And they can have a longer duration or a shorter cooldown of incarnation. So it's really strong. Really strong together.
Keep it low.
David rating PvP and a current sub-rogue pure second target. Damn. The Mythic pluses would be probably Nightfare or Necro. Hey, that's good. That sounds good, my guy. You do you.
Come back down
Take
here,
a lot of
bitch.
damage through the meta and demon spikes, 13s.
I needed that.
Yeah, I think once you get to tier set though, you're gonna have a lot of survivability. Trust.
How are you full healing?
All right, 1 through 4. Head on in.
Oh, I'm
I
out?
need somebody
Wait,
to
you're out too?
stream in
On
this
Forge?
for me.
On Forge?
Stop, please. I'm trying to get
So we're
out
not
of
in for the first boss, boys. Which is kind of, I think we're taking everybody with tier sets, right?
He's actually retired this time. There's no way.
Huh.
I'm gonna roll lower one. Do it.
Interesting. So we're not in for the first boss on Forge. But I guess we could watch him, right, boys? But you have a lot of people, so somebody is gonna have to sit out.
I lured you guys.
I forgot about that.
The rogues were gonna be good for that fight, though.
Where were you? I needed you.
Lamoons, is there anything big for you off this first boss?
Yeah, the ring is this.
Ring is this. Do you want a rest of this?
I can.
Let's see what's off the first boss on Mythic.
Pasta, when you say there's nothing for you,
The weapon is kind of big. That's a really good stat.
Okay, then we can do that. We'll give that a whirl.
That's about it, though. Weapon is huge.
We might, honestly,
But it's been really good tanks early in expansion.
How this will
Yeah,
work.
though they're still pretty good right now.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They're really good
if
on
they
Dam,
simply throw
and they have
balls
good
on this,
utility
goes
and
back,
really
and
good
have
magic
another
damage
step too,
taken.
so.
Sometimes I wish when Walker Venti was a thing. Looks dope, like a red mog. Yeah, I think it would be really cool. It was gonna be good until they nerfed the Venti or Legendary a little bit. It was expected because that leg was gonna be really good.
Any reflectors?
But it was going to be potentially the play. Only thing that needs to kite now is the H. Yeah, but they are the class that kind of designed with a lot of mobility in mind.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
So kiting is not the worst. Like if that is like, you know, what's expected out of you.
Lick my balls.
Capture a plus without take? I think it is. Let me see how things are doing in progression.
Where's the snake?
It all depends. So, I mean, here it shows up like what? Everybody but a tank. But if you take a look at their actual progression here,
I think you make it.
Brewmasters are pushing 23s, so like that's not pushing. You got a couple Legos that can work too.
Oh, nice.
Prop Alleys are generally pretty good on the damage they do. Bear Judes are pretty good right now. Their tier set in particular is going to be really good. Blood DK is also really strong. Vengeance, 24s. I think it's the only tank so far on this website that does 24s. So pushing. Then Prop Warrior 21s. I mean, again, none of the tanks are really bad. They're really close to one another with like one slightly ahead, one slightly ahead, one very slightly behind. So when it says here C tier, S tier, there's a bit more that goes into it, like different survivability, cooldowns, how much damage they do, the utility they bring in.
We wouldn't know.
It's more
None of the tanks are bad. I think it's fair to say none of the tanks are bad, but when it comes to like top and the very best, like some tanks are going to be a little bit better. But like 15s, I don't think any of the tanks are going to have a hard time getting into keys.
It's true. I remember.
Just jealous.
Yeah, Demon Hunters are really strong still. I don't think it stays. I don't think it ever changes.
Alright, get a cauldron and food down.
Alrighty, boys. We're gonna be watching a stream from a Rested Shaman point of view.
Thanks.
We're not in for the Mythic boss, but we are doing Mythic. So
No problem.
I'm gonna try to see if we can set it up in the middle.
Also almost there, but use a summon.
Okay. Hold on. How's it looking? Making sure I'm muted. Okay. Alright, chat. This isn't my POV. This is a Rested Shaman POV because we're not in for the first boss. What is the website again? Sub Creation. If you check out our Discord, we have useful links in the Discord, and our website is on there called Subcreation. That's a place where I'll look up like builds and see what people are playing from Mythic pluses. It's not like like none of the websites that are show that kind of info are like you should just follow it blindly. It's a lot of like good info that you can, if you get right context for it can be valuable info. Prop Warrior Pumps with the Curing Covenant Lego, easy 5k DOS, do any item level DPS. Yeah, it can do a lot. It can do really well.
Nah, I was trying to buy a WoW token.
Plus, Prop Warriors also have the ability, I don't know how good it's going to be at the high-end keys, but they have the ability to run like a Whirlwind or Revenge Legendary for even more big cleaver damage out of it. It could be really, really powerful. Really, really powerful.
Game time expires on March 17th.
Just a Ventier couldn't resist double execute. Hey, let's go. Really? As a warrior? Prop Warrior Ventier? Doesn't Prop Warrior Ventier have a hard time finding moments where they can land the execute condemn? I feel like for Protection Warrior, their condemn ability should be free of rage. At least personally. Oh my god, look at that UI. Voodoo? This is like a voodoo panel. That is so weird.
Otherwise, I better start seeing some casters standing next to me.
That is so weird.
My game crashed. I'm loading back in.
Looks like the neck will be good for high keys with the shields and magic damage GR. It's really good. I gotta fix what?
We'll have Staff and Super do some bombs.
It's a Dow Strike, you gotta fix the... you got it?
As well. And like treat it like Painsmith, I think you can reasonably do 2 at a time safely.
What happened?
You wait for it to drop before you're breaking another.
So
Am I in a group?
2 stacks, not 3?
Yeah, I think 3 is probably
Okay, weird.
a little sketchy, so I would keep it at 2.
Yeah, it's like we could do 3, but
Is it a bit of everything? I don't focus on PvE? Okay.
How long are they down for? Did they expire?
But yeah, for Warrior and PvP, Basic, it's a huge. Ventier Fury might be insane, by the way.
Yeah, so we
The Shaman lagging? I think it's just their settings for Discord. It's not high frames. Normally my frames are like at least, on OBS, at least 60 frames. I think he's a 30, so he can not lose so many frames on his PC. That or he's actually lagging. Maybe that's just what Discord is showing. So he's got like a crisp, clean looking stream, but he might be lagging really badly.
Is it leave off boss?
Just whatever he's showing on disc.
Ads are
Irvin, I guess, could be good for keeping allies alive during the conduit. Yeah, in higher keys. Although it would be kind of lame if, let's say, like they get targeted by an attack and you intervene, now you're the one dead. I think it's good for AoE damage that they take, because I don't think that damage would be intervened, but giving them damage reduction would be nice.
Combos offline.
One of the purple lightsabers looks cold. Oh, strict. Yeah, he's got 1 blue, 1 purple. Venti Fury is nuts, but you die too fast in PvP. Yo, you just gotta live. You literally gotta go heal heavy. You play Draven in order to have survivability. You play Draven and you play literally healing builds. Maxon been playing it recently. Actually, people stream on him playing Fury. That thing pipes constant damage. He's constantly draining healer of mana just by playing, just by existing. It is incredible, and he can heal a ton. You literally play a healer berserker build. You are constantly enraged. 10% damage reduction. It is crazy good, and you put up what is it? You put up a slaughterhouse on people all the time. So it's kind of nuts. It's actually incredible. I would check Smex and streams or somewhere next time you get a chance. He's really, really good at it.
Small form factor PC life.
I store cool drinks in mine to help with the temperature.
I put beans in mine.
Good idea.
Reserve effect against magic or shield block against another spell, like that you run past and given 20% DR from the conduit. Yeah, I guess that could work too. Remember when they had the Overwatch PvP talent for warriors, where you could like intervene and you give them a spell steal? Kind of crazy.
The entire thing just dying. Whenever I plug something.
I mean, in prop warrior, not the DPS itself, and tank and gen.
The same
tank the damage compared to DPS. Wait, what? DPS itself sends the tank and gen tank the damage compared to DPS. Oh, okay, as a prop warrior. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, as a prop warrior, too, in zone ally. Yeah, that's a different story. I thought you meant like as a arms or like a fury warrior.
If you guys one shot this, Smite will play divine pushing.
No, he won't.
Nope, he will.
You heard the man.
Can we get a live reading instead?
What do I do?
Would be better than get a Mass Effect back.
There's an imposter.
That would be better. Yeah, Mass Effect would be insane. Imagine Mass Effect on a whole group.
So frozen?
That'd be nuts. That'd be actually incredibly good for prop warrior. Imagine like having Mass Effect so you can just protect your allies for a short time from all magic damage and line it up at the right moment. Make it like a minute CD maybe, but then you get big Mass Effect. That'd be cool.
Hello? Hey, dumbass.
I need some tips on how Ventia Rogue works and the ability to do. Ventia Rogue ability, when you press it, the next finishes you. Every common point you invest into a finisher will do extra shadow damage with haze, and you'll gain haze buff. I'm just gonna down with this sword and win CP in most cases, anyways. I guess so.
We'll just restart the game. I don't know.
That could work.
And that dumbass was towards me or Strick, by the way?
Whoever booted me.
Mass met on DH. Not on DH, no.
He knows already.
But it would be awesome though if you could mass on a prop warrior. You getting pings? Like, am I getting questions? Or is something going on? Okay, no. Oh, GameCube's like blinking at me in the taskbar. Also smells like food.
I'm getting bored. I'm getting out the bird.
Lag? Oh, he's lagging a little for sure. He's lagging a little.
Yeah, my bird hangs.
How do you do that, by the way?
Autism.
Legit, it used to be, don't remember when it used to be removed, but I remember using it in Pandora. Yeah, I think it removed it, like, I think in WoW they had it, and I think Legion removed it. They did change the classes up quite a bit, and then they had them, like, based off of, like, what, borrowed powers for a while now.
Alright, I'm in game.
Are we actually doing this? Because I'm not in, but I just want to see us do it. I just want to see us do this. Where am I in then? Oh, I'm still group 5. Weird. Okay. It looked like I was in a group 2 for Eller, but not. Weird. So with a sub rogue, go haste verse. No, you ignore haste as best you can. Crit verse some. Get as much crit verse as you can, my guy. Up to Norm Lords. Hopefully I give it to you. Yo, King, I believe. I think Mastery crit for sub. Mastery isn't bad for AoE, but versatility buffs the damage of your Shadow Strike and Shuriken Storm and finishers. Crit gives you more consistent uptime on Fire and Weakness buff, which gives us to ignore enemies' armor. Both of these is why Versa Crit are the best stats. Mastery isn't bad when it comes to like AoE. Haste is useless. You don't get much out of it. You get maybe more auto attacks, but you use daggers anyway. Like if you were, let's say, maybe like heavier weapons, maybe haste would be better, but because you daggers, you don't get much value out of it. Plus, I don't think you get that much more GCD increase as sub. As outlaw, you actually have some GCD with an adrenaline rush. As assassination, you get more ticks of bleeds, which is more energy with a haste. Subtlety, you don't get the same value. So haste ends up being the stat you don't really want. It used to be kind of okay, and it used to be a stat you wanted back in like...
Beware of the
back
boss.
in
Do not get smushed.
Oh, boss comes out on Mythic. I didn't realize the boss is just out on Mythic immediately.
No, I hadn't thought that far.
Huh. I don't remember doing this guy on Mythic, but I remember people killed him on Mythic. Apparently they one-shot him back in PTR. Oh, he's lagging really bad. Oh. Chat, if they wipe, I'll ask somebody else to stream, okay? Because this is lagging really bad. I'll ask like Lemoons or somebody. Hey, I gotta get up early 6 a.m. Yo, RK, how you doing, my man? Hey, I'm here, Baku. Now I'm having a breakfast with you. Good luck, right? Yo, thanks so much for appreciate popping in. Thanks so much for hanging. I didn't realize the boss comes out. So you get these circles on the ground. You just gotta stay away. You gotta crisscross applesauce. And those circles will pop and do AoE damage. You want to run out. There's a lot more of these prism things on the outside that roll in. The Vigilant Guardian continues to spawn ads.
Computer like dying away? No?
It looks like certain people are running over the circles. Maybe when they get a buff or debuff, or maybe you eventually just want to soak them. Oh my god, this game is stuttering real badly. I don't think that's what he's actually seen. I think it's just Discord is struggling to stream his stream. Stream his scream game.
Clear those last two.
Get inside, exposed car.
Get safe. I'm taking shit. Yep. Just hold.
This is where you gotta go big damage. Keep the boss and the ads outside of the big goo with the shield as best as you can. And you just pump the boss with big damage taken. Okay.
Burn that big ad down. Big ad's cryo. Don't move.
Then you gotta kill defense matrix.
Kill the big ad.
Oh, somebody died. Ooh. Wait, Mythic starts out straight away? I didn't know that either, yeah, but apparently he's just out. Vigilant Guardian's out throughout the fight. That's interesting. I don't think he did that in Mythic, like BTR, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Oh man, it's unplayable with spikes and delays. Yeah, this is not me playing. This is me watching a stream. I don't think it's actually them, how they're seeing their game. I think this is just Discord isn't just able to encode their screen in the stream good. It's not actually what they're seeing and playing. But yeah, I'll ask a guildie. I'm asking guildie to see if it can stream. I'm gonna see if somebody else can stream.
Are some people just like staying in the group with the...
I'll ask Lamoons if you could stream. Hey, could you stream?
Like what we're
hey,
supposed to leave the group with?
Could you stream? Eller's stream is spazzing out hard. I want to see if Lamoons can stream for us, so we don't have to watch the
Make it another POV.
this you know, the
Just like starters and back and forth, yeah.
all right, cool. We got a lot of POVs.
Anyone else?
Okay, chat. I think we got a better one.
Jesus Christ.
Smooth.
Oh, hey, Cosmic.
Restoration Druid. Smooth. Come on. Had wrong soulbind? Lamoons.
Is that still your old changeling?
Maybe because of Discord too? Yeah, so Discord is, this is gonna be different. I'm hoping, hopefully with Lamoons it doesn't do that. Let's cross fingers.
Talk about changeling.
It's a bit pixelated though. Hold on, let me find something better. Let me find a stream that's less pixelated.
It's abuse.
We got a couple of them now. What about
Also
Nick?
in the lottery.
Both things are possible.
He moves. I'm making sure that it doesn't get all pixelated whenever they move. Oh, really pixelated when they move? What about oh, Smite? Not gonna work. What about Bat Chest? Definitely really laggy. I think we'll go to watch the rest of Droid. It's a little pixelated at times whenever he moves his screen a lot, but it's better than nothing. It gets, sometimes it's fine now, but sometimes it gets a little pixelated. So it won't be that bad. This is probably the best quality one. Since we're not in. Otherwise, I'd be doing it myself. So apparently when he rolls out like that, he can kill you. That boss. Apparently he can literally just nuke you there if it rolls over you. Which is hilarious.
I wasn't going to.
Why didn't you wing some pull?
You're right.
Come to think of it, could you go Necro Kyrian Prot Warrior with a tier set and mass shield wall? Be a decent setup bot in PvP and also give DRs and birds hard with tier set plus spear? Technically you could, but then you have to use shield wall defensively for your ally. I guess you could if you really wanted to. I don't know how popular Prot Warriors are in PvP or anything. But they're interesting. Rest or Convoke? Oh. Was that incarn or like a proc incarn? I think it was a proc incarn. Oh, he got 4. Oh yeah, he got 4-piece. Was playing Bear the other day. Bear pipes and keys, by the way. It's incredibly good.
Clear that trap.
Mindclay dead? Not sure we killed him.
Let's get a resin play. Watch your feet here.
I can't take this as a trap.
After this debuff drops, we'll clear.
Exposed core.
Clear that
On the
trap.
boss we can.
Big tranquility. Can they compete in the burst meta? Can they compete in the burst meta? Well, I guess you would play defensively so you can offset that burst meta by popping a defensive on an ally. But Proud Warriors can do a lot of damage with the tier set. Like that shield slam can do a lot of damage. You can do like 40k or 50k, maybe up to 60k crits with a shield slam. So if you have somebody who can do like 20k DPS or 20k damage in a few seconds as you charge in with a shield slam, you can literally just like door somebody out of there. Do 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 do.
Careful of these traps as we go.
So to live the first big AoE dam, I just gotta see if they can live the second big AoE dam. Oh, that line is gonna go through everybody. No, the moons. Oh, you're gonna get some split up though. Oh, we actually have a lot of people dying. Drop the bomb then? Yeah, I think so. As long as you could, I guess you would drop the cosmic bomb and you just door somebody. Or they have to kind of like get them in place, drop the bomb on them, get a big old charge with a full burst, and then bam, and then door them. But they can do a lot of damage. Surprising amount of damage. I think I can actually one-shot with the door. I think I could literally get a big crit with the door and just bam, just blast him out completely. So can they reach him?
You could stack with those.
Can they reach him? Wait a second.
Them, like, in you, so
Right.
in theory,
I couldn't reach him.
I'm afraid that we'll
He's
create
just
like
waiting.
a wall
Just like
that we
waiting
can't-
patiently.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of too.
Oh no. Wait, don't res him down there. Don't res him down there, Lemoons. Don't do it.
What's causing people to die?
That'd be funny.
What's the issue?
Do, 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 do.
I had a
Do,
bad
do, do,
camera
do,
angle. I
do,
couldn't see anything
do.
because the boss was like the size of my screen, and I just kind of walked into something.
I imagine Subtlety Rogue would be really good for this fight. With the funnel damage you do, or with the AoE damage you want to do in the ads. Like Aldo would be fantastic then. Because you could just cleave things down.
Waves avoidable.
What is antimatter? I'm trying to find it.
That's the big spheres.
Once I get my 4-piece, Kyle, I think I'm gonna start doing some Proud Warrior stuff. I think it'd be cool to put a video together, get a 4-piece on a warrior, and then just go slamming that door, that shield into people.
From other antimatter orbs.
I have to go for like a little bit more dam-oriented gameplay,
People should be running
but it's
away.
really, really good.
Just run a few feet away. 'cause
Ridiculously
they'll
good.
Spawn the orbs on top of the raid. I did see that happen once. It's probably what a lot of people got hit by. Was the ball spawned right on them.
Which would allow a huge zoom out for raids like we used to be able to. I think you can. You can go further,
That needs to definitely
unless
get
they
out of the
changed
way.
it.
That needs to be faced away from everybody.
So maybe I'm wrong on that.
The yellow debuff that you'll get on you that does the orbs that spawn around you and circle back in, you also want to get that out of the raid team.
Yo, we got some oldies, man. These songs are old. From NCS? Damn.
That's like
It's a good though.
randomly died. I thought I got hit by a bunch of swirlies because there was
Yeah, man, show us how it's done. Yeah, well. I think it'd be fun. I just gotta get the tier set first, and then get the bit of gear, and then it'd be kind of fun just to go for a big just charge and bam, get him out of there. It gives you like gladiator stance vibes. It is so cool. And you have a higher chance to crit too, because of PvP Taunting Corona, where Shield Slam is likely to crit, or more likely to crit. I think that and Revenge. Or both. Mac doesn't work anymore? Really? Okay. I didn't realize it, Steven. I did not realize it. Join the club. Hey. Let's get tier set though. I need to get tier set on Warrior first. By the way, boys, thank you so much for hanging out in the stream, man. Hope everybody's having a good one. If you guys are enjoying your time here, if you haven't hit thumbs up, I would very much appreciate it. If you guys are regular or non-regular and you watch it anyway, you might as well hit subscribe, hit the bell. We do 9.2 updates, guides, content, and going to be covering the next expansion announcement in April. Should be exciting. Vigilant Guardian. Let's see if we can do it, man. I think we can do it.
Drones are being kicked.
If kicks are an issue, I think Subro would have been amazing. Lamoons! Lamoons! Just getting hit by big AoE. It's very unusual to see you as a heal. I'm not healing. Not me playing. Nope, I'm just not in the raid for now. I'm not in. I'm sitting out. We only got people that have like some upgrades out of this boss. And we're trying to go for a team composition that will likely kill the boss. So I'm not actually healing. Hands up. Let me see. I keep getting messages though. Or pings. It's not me. It's just watching a Discord stream.
Yeah, I got melee twice.
Yeah, chat. For anybody, just to make sure, I know there's gonna be confusion, but right now I'm not healing. It's not me. I'm on the bench. Because I guess it was deemed that my class doesn't get anything good out of this boss compared to everybody else. So I'm right now on the bench because we have more than 20 gamers, more than 20 raiders, so we only can get 20 people in. I'm on the bench, we're just watching how they're doing in the first boss on Mythic.
I'm not sure how you can see what the fuck's going on.
Although I do love Restoration though. I do love Restoration though.
This is like half the size of your screen.
Oh yeah, that's not.
Yeah, any Yashinas mounters?
People are friendly mechanics that getting slammed. Yeah, it's like people getting like standing in front of stuff. That's for sure.
Sounds like people need pencils.
What are pencils?
The bench for no reason.
You want them to be.
Well, no, it's not for no reason. Like we have more than 20 players, right? So 4 people. We have 24 people online. So 4 people are gonna have to be sitting. The GM benched himself. We benched our monk, Windwalker, since we already have a monk buff. We benched me because again, Rogue doesn't bring any raid utility, which is why we need raid utility. We benched a warrior because we already have a warrior in there. So we just picked mostly a range heavy composition, I think. We got 2 warriors. We got a hunter, mage, 2 mages, 1 enhancement for the melee group. We got low soap. Could be AoE dim. Oh, this place is nice with the Inky Potion. Look at that. It looks amazing. It looks kind of homey too.
Like we can't afford to waste a talent to people.
I bet you for a reason, look what's happening. Yeah, that's all good, boys. It's so good. Hopefully we're in for the other bosses. Especially if we can kill 2 this week. Because if we're in for 2 boss kills, then we can get a pretty big vault. And from the vault, we can also get a bigger tier pieces. Should be fun and exciting.
Out in that cross. Is any of that a frontal?
It's hard
to tell. It says it like slams the ground under the player. I don't really know if that means
it makes a star. The boss makes like a star.
Yeah, but like the damage that you take.
But yeah, hopefully we'll see people getting slammed by mechanics a little bit less going forward. We just gotta dodge. And the song is aggressive.
You ready, Steph?
They're just like da 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 da. Trying to build up.
I think the Guardian.
Yeah, it's the Guardian guys that do the frontal.
Look at playing. Set pieces are all rage again. Yeah, they are. They're very, very important. It's a huge damage increase and performance increase for many of the classes. Healers, tanks, and DPS. And Blizzard also did a lot of like tuning for these tier sets and changes in preparation for patch 9.2 with a lot of feedback from the community over on Test Realms. So they should be pretty well tuned and pretty well put together. Like they kept making changes. Not all the tier set changes got the changes I hoped for. Like Retribution Paladin tier set basically stayed the same, and it's functional. It just like there's a lot of ideas of what it could have been instead.
Yeah.
So that beam needs to be way out more.
This is proc incarnation, by the way. It is huge healing. Actually, it's a lot of mana being spent, but I guess it's also a lot of healing done.
Watch your feet here.
Tier sets are the ultimate progression. I mean, crafting the leggy just doesn't give the same feeling. Double Legos are going to be pretty big, though. I'm not going to disagree. But yeah, tier sets is ultimately good feel progression. Crafting legendary is one thing. I think crafting legendary, though, is better than Legion RNG legendaries, though.
3 seconds.
But maybe in the end, you should just be able to get the currency you need and buy the legendary you want. That should have probably been a better way of going about it.
Traps coming out?
I think crafting Lego, though, is better than the RNG of Legion. But ultimately, I think the best system would be the Legion vendors that just let you buy the legendary item.
Loose ads.
Getting that bonus is different? Yeah, it does. It is. I'm glad they went back to that, though. Out of all the things they've done, I'm very, very glad they have went back to that. That's my favorite thing, I'd say, for the patch. Is the fact that tier sets are back. And hopefully they stay. Hopefully they're permanent. Hopefully tier sets are permanent and we always have them for the rest of the expansions. I didn't play Legion or BFA, but I missed the way MOP legendaries were. Okay, so MOP Legos were like a long quest line that you got them, right? And everybody had like, what, only a cloak Lego or a ring Lego. But before that was Cataclysm, only specific classes got Legos. I don't know. Like, I kind of like...
should make the boss model a little
there's
bigger.
two... I agree. I agree. It's a big model. But I don't know. There's multiple ways to look at it. It just felt like legendaries back in MOP and WoD, for example, felt like mandatory, right? You just needed one to raid. But I like the customization the legendaries offer right now, like Legion legendaries, where you can choose one for one build, one for the other. You know, it's really cool when they're exciting and interesting, and there's builds about it. You know, not all of them were like that. To be fair, not all legendaries were like that. But it's cool. The coolest, the most optimal, the best legendaries are those where it's like cool builds about them, right? That's my favorite. That's just me personally.
Get back.
Run away! Oh, we got like 3 people, 4 people dead. Jesus. Did it cloak and BFA too? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. Yeah, like a cloak was just, it didn't feel like, I didn't feel excited to get my cloak and upgrade it, honestly. Like, it was cool. It just felt like it just, had to have one. I don't know. Just everybody had one. It wasn't as exciting. But like, there's 2 ways of going about it. I like the idea of legendaries. I don't think they were always done right, but I like the idea of like customized legendaries that have different effects and different builds about them. And how one class can have one set of Legos, the other class can have another, and there's a lot of cool creative builds that play into different strength of classes. I like the idea of it. I just don't know what the best way of going about it when making them is, personally. It was like an expansion long quest, and at the end you got insane strong piece of gear. I guess so. I guess that could feel pretty satisfying. But it felt like if you missed a portion of the quest line, let's say like I missed the Miss of Pandaria certain quests and I missed the WoD ones because they didn't raid, so I had to go back to those instances in order to be able to get parts, and then it just felt like once I'm behind, like it felt like, well, there's no point in me continuing. I just felt like I was permanently behind. It felt like I missed out. Because it's like when you're trying to go for that older raid in order to catch up. Yeah. I feel like it all depends, right? I like the idea, yeah, I like the idea though, like working for something and then getting it at the end. What was like Mob 2? You needed the cloak, BFA 2. Yeah. That's a leggy better than Legion leggy? Yeah, I agree. I like the idea of Legion legendaries though. They were really cool Legos. Like we had some really cool builds. But yeah, Shadowlands legendaries, the crafting and acquisition I think is better than Legion ones. Legion was, bad part about Legion was acquisition of these legendaries at the start of the patch. It was like, am I getting the rogue crit shoulders or not? It was the worst. But once you got him, that's it, you were set. And once they made it easier to get with like a way for you to just buy one, oh, opened the game up a lot. WoD sucked. I didn't enjoy WoD that much. I heard that a lot of the people that raided in WoD, they like being able to raid log, and I like the fights, but like PvP WoD was pretty lame. For people that didn't raid or PvP, which PvP kind of sucked.
Yeah,
Dungeons, I mean, what you have Mythic 0 dungeons or Mythic's dungeons, which are cool, but like they didn't have Mythic Plus system or anything like that. And if you were a casual player that didn't do either of those things, you basically had nothing else really going for you, which is kind of lame. So, although people that raided apparently loved it, everybody else hated it though, which is why WoW had like some of the lowest sub numbers. And Nostaria's got a lot of popularity back then. Like, people would have rather played like a private classic server than a WoD.
I think like if we can, solution needs to go out.
What's up, Mendishio? How you doing, my guy? Hope you have a good one. By the way, chat, if you're popping in the stream right now and you're new, I'm not actually healing. This is a Discord stream. We have 24 raiders. Only 20 people can actually be in the raid. So I'm having to sit out for now. So we're just watching a guilty inside the raid, seeing how they're progging. How you doing, Mario? Hope you're having a good one. Mendishio, how you doing, my guy? Well, PvE was good IMO, but they cut out so much content. Yeah, a lot of that content apparently, like the beginning of Legion, was supposed to be like the ending of WoD.
Chill out.
So whatever they were gonna do for the end of WoD basically became beginning of Legion with the whole demons thing, and it made for a hell of an expansion. But I think that's what basically is happening with Shadowlands. They're basically trying to WoD it out. Whatever story elements, whatever stuff they wanted to do for Shadowlands, it's just going to be done in the next expansion to make it more full with content.
Let's just start with the addons. Go, move.
I played a release of WoD and I got it to my garrison. I quit. Really? Yeah, garrisons were... I mean, the idea of garrisons and the idea of an like, orc-focused expansion was awesome on paper. People were super excited. And they had some really cool thematic dungeons. Like the train dungeon, awesome. You know, Highmaul was cool. The Ogre architecture and culture. Black Rock Foundry was pretty neat the first time around. But it just felt really sour because... For me, it really started to wear off after all my friends that did YouTube videos like Census, and then his buddy Kobrak, and all started quitting. Unmass. Everybody started complaining because there was nothing to do. Then patch 6.1 rolled in with a selfie cam. That was the end, dude. This is where the channels... Shit talking WoW, shit talking WoD in particular, grew in popularity. Like, what is it? Heels versus Babyface? That channel blew up from what WoD was. Just every single day or every few days, it was like, yo, WoD did this bad, WoD did that bad, sub numbers up, views up. And it's like, he's not wrong. You know, people are angry and unhappy. And it was so tough to like stream. And I bet then again, the channel was a lot smaller. So for me, I was just like having fun with friends. But yeah, if I didn't stream and if I didn't do my 5-5 duels back in WoD, or we started back in WoD actually, after watching I think Soda popping in them, a bunch of streamers playing 5-5 duels, started doing like, wait, what if we did that without like, you know, top tier streamers? Just whoever this Joe could join in. Oh, that's really fun. Hey, okay, let's do it. In our opinion, based on how the games work right now, is better Demon Hunter or Warrior. Both of them are really good. Demon Hunters are kind of fun, not gonna lie. I think they're fun if you just want something easy, something that's fun, something that you don't need to really super like get super sweaty and to max out. Warrior's also really good. Warriors and Demon Hunters are both really close. I think you want to Warrior if you like a no BS class. You just really want to get in, smash face. Right? Demon Hunter has a little bit of like that agility part to it where you can do some really maneuverability things with vengeful retreat, fell rushes, all those things. But yeah, I say it's really up to you. Whether you want to fly or not. If you want to fly, Demon Hunter. If you don't really care for flying, you find the ground Warrior. Both of them are really good. They're both excellent classes. Excellent. I think if you want to tank for Mythic Pluses, Demon Hunter is slightly better for it, but both of them are really good. Like PvP rating, everything. Both are really good. The 5-5 is what kept them here for so long. I love doing the 5-5 duels. I remember doing them at some point every single day, and I was like, man, I was feeling burnt out. We were literally doing them every single day's 5-5 duels. And I started feeling so burned out. By keeping them on a weekend, so much easier. So I do my other things. I do my keys, get my PvP done, get my alt stuff done. We'll talk about WoW stuff, talk about big updates while getting some dailies done. Looking for, you know, filling up my vault loot for my characters and whatnot. And then weekend comes around, we get the duels out of the way, blast them out. It's so fun.
You can break the final ones.
Oh god. Wait, I think they could do this.
I'll break them right now.
H in the garrison?
This is
They did. They actually, you could upgrade your garrison or one of the buildings to get an auction house. So you literally didn't have to leave. It was kind of lame. I did everything and came to the conclusion that it wasn't worth it. Not even halfway through expansion. Garrison was a good idea. Like the zones, that game was terrible though. Yeah, I feel like if they had multiple because I think they had idea of doing multiple garrisons, but like different areas. If you could really make it a player home and continue customizing in the future, that would have been cool. But they may give you like the first garrison, and that was it.
I got two, but then I had,
and you could do missions, and you could do all your like mining and herbalism, and you could get like mythic quality gear. My twin literally got mythic helm and mythic shoulders from the first raid from his garrison work table, and it was like after he got those things, he was like, I'm out, I'm done.
Yo, what was like the big hit of damage?
Those are the things he didn't like too, but after that he was like, wait, what is this? You used to raid to get gear, now you can just do a mission table? I'm out of here. Make it want to play a Warrior Spirit Bastion so strong together. That's a help design it badly? Yeah, both are good right now, Xavier. It's really down to what you want to play. Both of them are really, really good. They're both strong. Both are pretty fairly equally tanky, fairly do equal amount of damage. This one has a bit more mobility with Demon Hunter, a little bit more mobility focused. Both are really fun though. Warrior has Arms, Fury, like those are great specs.
Yeah, I got hit.
They both are doing really well right now.
Yeah, just be extra.
That's a tough choice, honestly, because you picked two really good melee.
I've already tested 2 of them.
I like my garrison, probably placing in Mars of World. Yeah, I think it would have been awesome if they just expanded on it. Like, let you have a garrison in the Grand. I would have loved it. And then let you have a garrison, your own home in Legion. And then be able to make your home in BFA. But they didn't continue the whole, like, personal housing system. I think it should have just been, like, a side thing for cosmetics that you could do. And you could put your trophies there. But when they made it like, oh, you have your garrison, this is where all your dailies are. And it was like, well, what's the reason to go out in the world? You don't need to mine. You have your mine right there. You can just mine all the things you need there. You have your herbalism stuff. You can just get it there. And then there was no really a lot of dailies. So it was like you would log on, do your mission tables, and you could log off, I guess, if you wanted to. I remember a lot of people described garrisons as just like a Facebook game. I mean, I PvP'd. I tried. I had fun with it, though. Wait, what? Damn, I didn't know that. That was the only thing I could have kept playing the game, yeah? Man, unfortunate. I have a better option, Rogue. Rogues are also really, really good. That's a very, very passive. Passive progression is terrible. That is true, passive progression. Yeah, like, I think, like, if they made garrisons kind of like what they did, the Pokopog Zereth Mortis thing, where you can, like, get these ciphers of research and upgrade Pokepogs, so you can take on multiple hordes of these Atoma, and Pokepog can help you translate the denizens of Zereth Mortis better, so you can get some side quests and treasures, right? Stuff like that. Like, that's fine. You know, like a system that's like self-contained, that isn't necessarily there for like actual progression. It's just there because you want to do it. Like the Mage Tower, they just added it. It's like a tower, and if you kill a boss, you get cool cosmetics. Do you need it for like endgame content? Not really. You could do it if you wanna. I think they need more stuff like that, like awesome things with dope rewards, where it's like you can do it if you want to, but you don't necessarily have to. Like imagine if Torghast started out like that. You didn't need to do Torghast to get your legendary recipes now. You just didn't need to step into foot. You could do it if you wanted to. I think Torghast would have been a lot more popular. They just kept adding cool content and rewards without putting like legendary stuff to it. I think there's like a fine line of like, I think it's people like cosmetics. People do so much for cosmetics. I mean, people out Zereth Mortis farming like currencies to make mounts. There's people making mounts every single day. You know, like it's like you could do it if you want to get that upgrade. You know, you could do it if you want to, but it's like not necessary. You don't need it for raiding. And I think it makes it so much more approachable.
Should use 2 minutes, like personal 2 minutes. They'll be up for the next thing.
And Torghast actually like Gauntlet. Yeah, if Torghast started as like Jailer's Gauntlet from the start, that would have been so much more fun. That's more or less what Torghast used to be. Like, you used to just start at like 12 floors and get OP powers and outscale the content, and you had no rewards. It was really, really fun. You could do like really crazy builds and 0 rewards, and it was really, really fun at the start of like Alpha and the Beta. Incredibly fun. Mage Tower was genius. Mage Tower was amazing. I'm so glad they brought it back for Legion Time Walking. It's back in April, by the way. They're going to be doing the new expansion announcement in April. And the Mage Tower should also be in April. So exciting. A week before the announcement, too. I think we'll be doing the Mage Tower on stream.
Stay on that, dude.
We'll do it again.
Stay here. Just keep cleaning out.
Just do it with whatever specs. Because I already got my mount and I got my, what's it? I got my achievement for it. Yeah, like Jailer's Gauntlet, it doesn't really give you anything. Like, it gives you some legendary resources, but like, people are swimming in Soul Ash and Soul Cinders. It doesn't really, you don't really use it for Soul Ash and Cinders. You kind of use it for the mount, the toy. They should have added a cool mog in there too. Like a cosmetic mog that any class can wear on like the hardest, one of the harder floors. That'd be awesome. Like a unique Jailer-esque mog. Right? That'd be dope.
Yes, he's done.
Okay, pop him up when you can.
I got to finish my rogue, yeah.
We're about to get the thing.
Yeah, the Mage Tower should be up soon.
Ads, please.
You can start doing some farming for some of the trinkets, and I'll probably do a guide of like, hey, doing Mage Tower, here's some of the guides on how to get your, have an easy time snagging your mount. Here's all the consumables and trinkets you could use. These things are scalable in the Mage Tower unless they get nerfed.
So I can't dunk it if we.
Otherwise, your Shadowlands gear is fine. What helps is consumables. Here's the consumables you probably should be using to gain the most value. Drums are really expensive. Potions are not bad either. Sharpening stones and stuff are also not bad either.
Yeah,
I think we might be able to do this, boys. Bosses are 40%. We could do this. I have half set my outlet in my bank. Let's go. I still also need to do like an easy bear druid guide.
We're gonna need to do.
There's a lot of people struggle with it.
Alright, when these drop, we need you to do that triple step.
Oh, the boys, eh?
The
boy is active.
Let's do the triple clear quickly.
I don't see the orb. Oh, it's on the
core temperature is 0.
Yeah. I'm dunking. I'm dunking.
Yep. Alright, so here's what we would do. We would let's push him to 15.
It's not over.
Clear some traps.
You have to try and get these ads in. We don't have a grip though.
Killing ads, keep getting interrupts on blast.
I got next on blast.
I'm gonna clear some more traps. Watch your feet here.
I think we could do it, Chad.
Don't do a fucking 6. Oh, what's that? Hold on,
His next Swiftman is going to give him Incarn, so maybe he can heal.
Get slappy.
It's mana though. Someone's just dry on mana. He needs Incarn at some point.
Before he starts his transition. Watch your feet. The boss goes in the final phase with stack up, lust, pots, etc. Yep. Get him healing.
Ow.
Get in healing. Boss transition.
Alright, big Luz, big burn. Try to kill the boss before he kills you.
Title when your rally's up, I want you to blow it. Nick, let's go ahead in darkness.
Alright, chat, let's see if they can do it.
Just use everything at the same time.
10%.
I have E in like 10 seconds.
I'm going off of the walls.
Umbrella Fury? Yeah, that's also really good. And remember the first Mage Tower and Mob? I don't know. Challenge mode dungeons, right?
I don't have it.
Or was there a Mage Tower back in Mob? I don't remember if there was one.
I'm gonna hold rally.
Go ahead and rally.
They could do it. 3%. Convoking? You got convoke? Convoke.
You got things.
Nice. He can heal. They're all getting healed. They're all topped off. There's no way they die. Unless...
It's not over yet.
It's not,
We have to kill it.
Yet, man.
It's over.
Nice.
Good job.
We did it, boys. Anybody get anything good? Anybody get anything good? Lemoon's piping the heal charts.
Worm boy.
We got a ring and a trinket. Nothing amazing. Green fire? Yeah, I remember the green fire. I never actually did it back then. That would have been amazing to do.
I think we jailer.
Is there,
I think we worm boy tomorrow.
Jailer? I hardly know her.
That
Really?
one,
No
yeah.
one? Come on.
That's a good one, roll.
You
Haha.
guys can zone. You guys can zone.
Sims for the ring. Zone out.
Good
Huge.
job. Seriously, good work.
Nice.
A lot of really
Challenging was group
kind of
content.
avoidable
Oh, yeah,
ground
true,
mechanic
true,
deaths.
true. Yeah, they need to do more Green Warlock
needs to
quest
be cleaned
lines.
up,
I think
but-
that'd be fun.
Good shit. You guys didn't lose your heads. It was good.
I got melee, Sage.
Smite like back on.
Yeah,
What's
I
your
spent
pumpkin?
about 20 ground effects.
Thank you, Sluggy.
And he also combos them. So like when he did the antimatter thing, slows you by up.
When I play my ult, can you skip ZM campaign or does how good? You can skip it. You can skip it from the when you talk to the Talonara at the start. You should be able to skip it.
I think Smite's a pumpkin.
Checked in, yeah. Now we're gonna go heroic. We're gonna switch around, boys. Swap it out to heroic so we can kill the jailer, and then see if we can kill the jailer tonight on heroic. It should basically be the same fight as normal, just with ads. So I think we go back to outlaw for that one.
Play, dude. Look at those F tier shadow priests.
It's because all of our S tier people were dead.
Fucking dead, yeah.
So the bottom of the meter got to climb a little.
Are they really S tier if they're dead?
I was gonna say, if the S tier is dead,
The 2 S tier, I got
I think we need to
Oh,
redo,
shit.
redo the tier list.
Tier
Did
list
you guys-
upside down.
You guys see Shadow climbing the heroic rankings? I saw the Wowhead post today. We're not second to last anymore. We're sixth to last.
Wow. Yeah, I think Farrell's second to last.
They're actually enormous, dude.
Dude. I'm glad I got my 4-piece before all the good glasses. I kind of look okay right now.
$278 is Mythic out of level.
Yeah.
Who do I talk to? Also, how many chapters does it skip for Zerath Mortis? I know at least it skips 3, but it might skip more if you're that far ahead. I haven't got to try it though on an alt. You talk to Talinarum, so she'll be in the Enclave. So this is like the building where you have your Covenants, right? You have the Night Fae, you have your Kyrian, you have your Venthyr, Necrolord. Like this is the room you switch your Covenants in. There's a big table over at the front of that room when you first walk in. So there will be Talinara. She's like a floaty ghosty girl person, floating ghost whatever, right? So yeah, there we'll be able to talk. You'll be able to talk to them, and you should be able to skip. My God, my WoW is lagging and freezing really badly. You see it?
That the boss that we killed earlier is still
Huh?
alive.
Dude, is someone lead that didn't kill it?
I am lead.
Are we in the wrong
Oh
instance?
yeah, it shows Rygalon is up.
Is the trash still there?
Yeah. Trash is there.
Alright, someone
Go out and reset.
Okay, we gotta reset, I guess.
Make one of the other people lead.
We
Got run DC.
Remake group completely to properly reset.
It's only heroic, so
You can click that I know what Pock is, etc. Okay. You should be able to get a dialogue option. What's up, no one? How you doing, my guy?
Have a lot of time. The less time we waste waiting on this thing to reset, the better.
So we go for a reset. It looks like we got into someone else's instance. For some reason, Reggie's up. Regulon is back up on heroic, even though we just killed him. So we're gonna have to run out, reset the instance, see if that fixes things.
You're inside? Or you're outside the other instance?
Six dash, thanks. Just gotta let it grow. At some point, it got a little long, and I put some water in it. I was like, wait, can I curl it? And the stream thought it was funny, so I just kind of kept growing it. This left side hasn't been like cooperating as much. It doesn't want to curl as good, but I just gotta tease it back into place. Do the handle going? That's what I'm trying to do, man. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yes, that's pretty unfortunate.
I got mustache wax, so if I can tease it into spot.
I'm gonna equip it so I can trade it future.
I've been chilling. That side has been getting a bit more lame. It sometimes happens. I don't know what it is. It's like, I think when I'm dehydrated, it doesn't curl near as much. Those days when it's like looks on point, looks perfect. I barely had to do anything to it. Nowadays I have to kind of like tease it into place. Just sit here and twirl a mustache like an evil villain. I try not to mess with it too much though.
Yep.
Here's a beard oil. I do try to use beard oil whenever I can. I have like as close to a beard oil thing as I can. I do need to get some actual beard oil though. This thing is basically equivalent to beard oil, but not quite as good as actual beard oil. I should get some real beard oil though. I think I'll order maybe some tomorrow if I don't forget, unless somebody can remind me. Popping out Discord, be like, yo, Dal, did you get some beard oil? Forget about beard oil. Are we out?
Shows all of them dead except Jay.
Looks like we're reset, maybe, potentially. Are we? I think so. I think we are. Dude, they gotta add a skip, so like if you kill all the bosses, you should be able to just skip all the way to the end. Yo, does he make it? There's no way he makes it. Unless Goblin Jump. Oh, so close. Oh, stay away from the edge. He's gonna grip you down. Hell no. He's just gonna grip. I think the Warlock got him though. So close. I think you could do it too. I think you gotta jump, Goblin Glide at the top, or Goblin Jump at the top and then use Float. Because I think it'll propel you forward far enough than just jumping off your mount. So we're gonna go back, switch it to Heroic, boys. Slay a Jailer on Heroic. And hope we get big upgrades out of Jailer. Hoping for them big two-handers for our Warrior boys. Maybe for a fist weapon for your boy is on this Mastery. I think it'll still be an upgrade over what we're currently using. Compared to the Cruciform Vein Ripper. They really got an add-on item on Jailer where you could just like get another random tier set bonus. Or like a customizable tier set item from Jailer. Like, kind of like a Garrosh had it back in the day. During Garrosh raid, Siege of Orgrimmar, you had a bunch of bosses that could drop shoulders, chest pieces, pants, whatever, right? All the different items. And then Garrosh would drop you an item that could become any one of those things. It basically was an item like, hey, which tier set do you want me to be? And it's like, you can just say whatever.
Slybby, I think you want to go to the other side.
I want to get the Bird Mount, by the way. Raptor Super. That looks awesome.
But there is not one on the Ragalan side.
Down them thoughts.
God
on the ring?
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, asking you to think. It's my bad. Apologize.
The burning smell is just getting worse.
Is that a player mem or a phantom?
So welcome to use Dal. I think I use a Logitech. A 920, I want to say. I'm not sure though, to be honest.
Purely AOE tier set at 30 DPS.
Is it 920? Let me look it up. I don't look up Logitech.
Yeah, it's looking a little too strong.
Is it just me, or is there a typo in the adventure guide for the Jailer?
Must be hard.
There's
C920.
There's typos in like.
It's
so many
C920.
bosses, man. Doesn't surprise me.
Specifically for Tyranny, it says launch towards them 3 sec later.
You said
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
You can trick to limits.
Okay.
Is it hard having a viable spec, Lemons, and not going it?
Oh wait, that sim was done with wrong legendary. Hold up.
What the?
Well, that's not good.
Well, it was my Torghast set.
Lemons, what are you doing?
What?
You're running on top of me.
Yo, B-Res?
Yeah, any battle wrestlers?
I'm tank.
That thing hit me for 102
All
fucking
the tanks are
thousand.
dead.
You're telling me, Doug.
It's called heavy strikes.
I know, I just wanted to...
It'll strike you heavily.
Fuck that shit.
You'll slow. Your movement speed reduced 75 for 100% more damage.
No. Take it to the face like a champ. Fuck the chains. We get re-simming with proper gear. Smile.
So we figured out that you can tremor. Yeah.
That is not a thing anymore.
No, they fixed it.
Oh.
They have fixed it.
Let's go, man. Livestream. What's up, fam? Hope you have a good one.
Yeah, I said it
What kind of
earlier.
mouse do you use? I've been thinking about getting a mouse. A Razer Naga.
Sadly, there is.
It's a basic Razer Naga. Nothing crazy. Oh, these songs, man. That's some Eurobeat kind of stuff. Let's go back to what the set was at the very beginning. These songs are pretty good,
Why
man.
is
This mix
like
was pretty
the only
good.
fight that the NPCs decide they don't want to help us on, but they decide to get in the fucking way on like Anduin.
They didn't help us on Vigilant Guardian.
They didn't help us on a lot of bosses.
Is it also just...
Oh no. I thought he was gonna die. Oh no. That's crazy.
Almost. Almost.
Ah, man.
They slightly...
Yeah, I know MMO mouse helps out a ton when you're playing MMO. It gives you a lot of abilities at the on your right hand. Especially when you have like a lot of abilities. I think it depends on the class though. I think Demon Hunters and Frost Death Knights, for example, don't really have too many abilities to use. I feel like Warlocks don't have too many abilities either. But a lot of classes, like if you, especially if you start PvPing or PvEing and you use a lot of macros, it helps out a ton. Some people also just put their basic rotation on a MMO mouse, like 1 through 4, and use all the class abilities on the mouse, and then find it like it's a lot more comfortable to do the whole rotation through that than on the keyboard. It's really up to you. It's possible to use key bindings on your keyboard and just get pretty aggressive with key binding as much as possible, and to make sure you have plenty of key binds for all the abilities you need.
Referring to the officer.
No, it's just this.
So what is different in this fight on Heroic? I know there's ads somewhere, but I don't know where. Wait, there's ads. There we go.
You can't
Jailer's words take form as incarnation of Torment, where Torment detonated, which will cry, unleashing physical damage to all players and decreasing the haze by 10% as fixed stacks. These things gotta get killed. So it's basically the same fight with ads that gotta get nuked. That's not bad.
Alright. Yeah, it's fine with me.
Okay, it is equipped.
So I believe the only differences here, other than damage tuning, is the pylons shoot orbs out, which I didn't see in the video I watched, so I don't know what they look like. And in phase 3, like when we do the spread and then they do the echo, like the whole under shit, after they echo, they summon ads that we have to kick and kill.
Correct.
Oh.
I don't know if there's any other changes other than just damage tuning.
That could be a lot of ads then.
I don't know if the purple swirly knockback was on normal, but at least it happens a lot more often in Rook.
Yeah,
the other thing too, that we didn't really have to worry too much about on fucking normal, but in the final phase with the Healing Absorb domination runes, we just want to Venn diagram them, so
we want the people who don't have the runes to be in between both of those, yeah. We just DR the...
What do you guys think? With 20 minutes left, do you think we're going to be able to kill Jailer Heroic? Get our AGC really quickly, get some loot out of him, and then continue with the Mythic proc tomorrow?
We have to do that now because they hotfixed...
Also, should I stream Mythic tomorrow? Because I think tomorrow, if anything, we kill Jailer if we don't kill him tonight. And then we just do Mythic the rest of the time. I'm not sure if we should stream it tomorrow, if we should take it easy and just work.
I think 26 at the beginning of the night.
What do you guys think? Think I should stream or take a day off? Easy clap. Let's go.
I'm not sure. feel like a lot of people gave up on that last pool. Or they were ready to.
I think we're ready. As ready as we can be.
Listen, dude, I never give up.
We already fused.
Yep. Yeah, I think.
I'll just push.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Yeah, dude, that's me.
Hey, sure.
Why do you think half the time I'm still calling for stuff when like the rest of the raid is dead?
Oh, because you don't have. I thought it was because you don't have frames. So you
It's
can't
nice.
have very good.
It's not because I'm not looking at my frames, dude. Trust me,
Let me
Kofi.
know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm just telling you.
Okay. Let's bang it out. I gave up when my opener got buried.
Who? Ass?
Thursday day off, right? Yeah, normally Thursdays are. Wake up and decide how you feel, bro. That's a good way of going about it.
Dude, you got 4 piece. Get buried on every opener.
Can healers get parried?
Try for spread.
Yeah, why not?
My feelings
Oh,
can't.
tanks can't.
First runes. Remember to put them in a hole.
Put you in a hole.
Hey, please don't.
Well,
I think you actually have to time it.
Tank combo.
Oh.
You definitely need to time on heroic.
You just want to wait for your last.
Oh god, that does a lot more damage on heroic. I like
Alright,
that.
Then just time it better.
A little scarier.
You get over.
He sucks you on.
There's a lot more damage.
It's my new favorite boss.
Oh.
Line of sight in 3, 2, 1.
Did we go in the same hole? Is that what happened?
No, I haven't.
One shot.
Wi-Fi mid.
So
Oh, soaking it.
Slow.
Oh.
Not as
I
bad.
was already dead.
I bubbled, I'll be honest.
I was in my cheap
Get
death.
resetting spaghetti.
Yeah, we're just dead.
Alright, so.
It hurts a lot more. Who is healing him? Who is actually giving him a renew? Oh my god, Slappy actually healing the boss. Oh, you kidding me? Slappy literally healing the boss, man.
There's.
I got him.
There's.
Damn. Okay, we're dead.
Get potted, Slappy.
I'm still attackful apparently. Oh, you bitch!
There's Thursday day off.
He came and gave you the backhand.
That's funny.
I used a potion just so you could kill Slappy.
Fucked up.
Jailer still had to kill me.
It's a pretty cool fight on heroic, actually. I know what they say about a big always fight for the winning team. True. If the jailer's winning, then might as well swap. Yo, get MC'd real quick.
I'm not sure because we really only use a gate to get out of that grip, and it kind of depends on where the boss is.
What about for like tanks to
Do
get
do 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 do.
Yeah, again, it kind of depends where the boss is and where he chooses to put the pylons.
You can put a Can you put a summon?
Put a summon for Dazzling Dick.
For what?
Alright, Kat, we know you had no faith.
Okay, let's do it. Don't go in the same hole. Time it. The boss is dead.
I'm going in Soap's hole. No, what? Never mind.
Lemon, make sure you time it, Lemon.
Oh, you have to time it when you go down the hole?
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
I told you that like 50 times.
Lumens, what do you gotta do?
Before last pull.
Any death arrows?
I think you gotta time it.
Spread. Spread out.
Deft arrows are dumb Dwayne's.
Oh my god.
Runes.
Combo trying to cuddle.
Runes champion.
Never say that again.
You got a problem with Darude?
Soak.
Oh, I didn't get to soak. Should have done that. Also, tunnel vision on damn.
War? Oh, that's 2 wars? Good. Really
And a wind rush.
That's almost everything.
You don't have to
Most
run out of the
stuff.
black thing. You can just
See you
stand
later,
behind
Josh.
each other.
I don't want to talk about it.
You guys hear what I said? Does anyone care?
Don't have to run out of the black thing.
I heard.
It's safe.
Think about a large black thing.
There's not a lot of time after jumping into a hole.
Spread.
Spread it. Pasta. Ooh. Fortunate.
Tank combo, get in.
Is he gonna heal the boss with a cocoon? Cocoon the boss, do
The
it.
shit out of the moves.
Cocoon the boss, do it, Pasta.
He actually died.
Shane's get ready to run. Do we have anything to run from this?
Nope.
We have W's, personal movement.
W?
Yeah, I got a horsey.
So
Thanks
do
for asking.
less damage the further you are away.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Well,
Does it?
Are we dead?
Because when I'm right here behind the pillar, 2 feet from him, it just does nothing to me.
Bye.
Spread it.
Oh, the middle kills it too. I didn't realize. I thought maybe we could stand on
I
it.
spread it in the jail.
That'd be kind of funny.
Something up there.
Oh my god, guys.
Oh, beams? Oh, interesting. I like the beam mechanic. I guess you gotta make sure we don't clip somebody else with it. That's kind of cool.
Man, this is a lot harder than normal.
Yes.
He's
Crazy,
healing
dude.
him.
It's like somehow the
He's
mind control
healing
ability
him.
That nobody got mind control on normal is now like harder to deal with on heroic.
True.
See, in normal, we tremor totem the melee out, but now we can't do that.
Really, it's normal. You have more time to move after the balls or after the runes than like jumping in, you know.
Yeah,
But
that
I
was
don't get
me,
to
I-
time it, and it's tight.
Yeah, I only got behind a pillar because I like leapt instead of waiting to land and then hiding a pillar behind a pillar after going into a hole with a room.
Can you put pasta in your before? Smell?
I'll just hold wind rush for.
Yeah, can I get a group 4 too?
What's up, Justin? How you doing, my guy?
Yeah, I don't know, but I like
So I'm late? No problem, my guy. We're actually ending this in about 12 minutes. So we're just getting a couple of slaps at the heroic jailer. We killed heroic Reggie,
You're a
didn't
cat.
get tier. We also killed Mythic first boss Guardian. That's pretty big.
Or what's it
I'm
like
the
getting
debuff still,
trinkets?
so you just died.
You just died.
I mean, like my health went to less than 50, like from nothing.
Doing heroic? Yeah, on heroic jailer. He's a little harder than normal.
Then you just meleeed me through stack.
Trying to see if we can get some prog on him before the night's over. We only got 12 minutes.
Spread.
Spread.
Ow, that hurts. Which does a lot of damn. So not spreading is that's got to kill.
Tank combo right after. Get in. Everyone should get in there.
I almost did not make it.
Lamoon's Roar first for this chain.
Went maybe a little early.
Not too bad first.
You said Lamoon's Roar.
It's okay, we still have it.
We only use one there, that's good. Per fucking gaming.
Why not until he dies even if it takes an hour? Because we have raid tomorrow.
Yo, I went.
Just have raid tomorrow.
It shot me to the top of the hole and went back down in the hole. Like it
Oh god.
kicked me out of the. What the fuck?
It's a lot of lions.
Stack.
Who the hell is buffing the boss?
Kill Dazzling Dick.
It's your boss, your boss!
Where's Smite when we need him? What the fuck?
Super Roar.
Oh my god, this boss is a lot going on here.
Any instant replay on that?
Yeah, who's streaming? I need that clip.
Oh, I do have my Twitch going right now.
Man, really just said get back.
I feel like generally we should, the boss should be moved towards like the open holes. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah, we definitely gotta move him a little better.
The boss. Wait, I just got put into a hole and it didn't even bring me all the way to the top. What the fuck?
Literally what I just said.
Yeah.
Just happened to me.
Nah, he was
Get on.
the original. It's the first time we've experienced that.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
Oh, kill him, tap!
Alright. Alright, but
Ah, you fell down. That's the
Oh my God.
pillar window. Kill him, tap, dude.
Casually chatting.
On Forge. Looks like we need more space. Yeah, we do. We need to move the boss into like the openings. Because we keep
And you have
keeping
the
them
time
over
to
here
jump if
where
you
all
go
the
in, like, too
all the holes are
late,
closed
or-
off.
If you go in too late, like you'll be too far down and you won't get to the very top. If you go in too early, you're gonna be blasted like way to the moon. Or I think that's reversed.
It's the other
Yeah,
way
reverse.
around.
Reverse.
Did he die? Was he
You go in
walking
with,
and then he
like,
just?
Who just fell?
2 or 3 seconds left on it. It seems like pretty
Oh no. Yeah, this guy's interesting. This boss is fun. No way. Just let us stand on these things and it's like, oh, waddle it back.
So, Mike and
So
the fight ended. We were standing on a fucking closed hole. The
That's
fight
funny.
ended, they opened up and we all fell down.
Yeah, that's Jailer's trolling, man. Maybe that's on purpose. That'd be funny if that's like always mind controls into that spot. And it's just like, oh, as soon as the fight is over, just open it up. Just to take you out anyway. That's so funny. Alright, chat. I think we have one more go and we're gonna call it there. Unless we got like an extremely short pool. And then we'll see if we stream tomorrow. Unlikely, but we'll see.
You can start this fight spread, by the way. You don't have to spread like the last second.
Spread out. Runes and tank combo. If you don't have a rune, you should get in.
The in for tank soak.
That's so cool. I think somebody fell down the wall. Oh, somebody fell down the hole. Unfortunate.
Runes.
Yep. Okay, so jumping in at 3 seconds is not enough time.
I think you fall faster on heroic.
Spin.
Oh.
Tank soak.
No!
Everything hurts. Huh. That's a fun fight, honestly.
Everything in this entire fight literally does 1,000,000 damage. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, you can't jump in with 2. You can't jump in at 2. You'll fall down and you'll just barely make it back. It's just like what's her face in Legion, dude. It's just like what's her face. The Avatar, I think, right? Or I'm getting wrong, aren't I?
You just shadow damage.
I'm probably getting it wrong. Please let me release.
I think it knocks you
I want to
away from the
look. I need
center
to
of the
know. I need to know.
All right, tomorrow
we
game
go.
plan is start with Skull X.
Legion.
Watch up, read up on it a
Tomb.
little bit.
Maiden, that's what it is.
Down,
Right before Avatar, it's Maiden.
Together like maybe an hour before raid.
Crazy. That's so good. That is so good. Well, it's almost 4 a.m. Yo, boys, we're calling it here. Thank you so much for joining, man. I appreciate you. You guys super fun hanging out with. I'm gonna go get myself maybe something quick, bite to eat, and start getting some work done on the vid. I think I have an idea what I'm gonna do for tonight. I just gotta plan it out, figure it out, get the vid, get the audio, video, all that stuff done. But boys, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate you guys for hanging out on stream today. Thank you, boys, so much for coming by. Super fun hanging out with all of you. You guys super fun hanging out with. Yo, you guys say this is a good one. Give the stream a thumbs up before you leave. Hit subscribe, hit the bell if you are watching the stream anyway. And you're not subscribed, might as well while you're at it. Thank you all. You guys are fun to hang out with. I'll see you for stream the raid tomorrow, but definitely be back for Friday 5-5 1v1 duels over for my EU boys. Alrighty gang, you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next stream. Alrighty, you guys have a good one. Peace.